just for those posted in front of the bodega, chasing green across.
Solo Cup Saturdays.
Bro, this shit is heavy.
What episode is this? 23, right?
Yo, this is the GOAT number, 23.
23.
Oh, shit.
Episode 23 with John. Always with me. TJ, say what up.
What up, what up?
Today's a great episode. Friends of ours. This episode's going to be fun.
Yes,
not gonna
sir.
feel
It's
like
already a vibe.
podcast.
You already know.
We got Juan and Ari G from fucking Uneducated MMA.
Yes, sir.
Glad to be here. Glad to be here.
Thank you for
Yo,
coming.
guys, thanks for coming.
Yo, how you guys doing, first and foremost? How we doing?
Yo, fucking great.
Very good.
We're excited that you guys came. We were
We're excited to be here.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't want to miss this episode.
Nah,
didn't want to miss this episode.
man. We have to make this happen. That's
Hell
something
yeah.
Like,
100%.
Hell yeah.
yeah.
We're giving y'all we gave y'all a mic today so y'all can speak. I know y'all do your own podcast, but you know Mel takes over y'all shows and shit.
Oh yeah. What? Oh, he does. Melvin. What? Gotta be driving.
Clip it, post it, tag me.
Yo, cheers. Cheers.
Oh, cheers! For sure.
Salute, salute.
Salud.
It's a podcast success.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh yeah, that's just the beginning, huh?
Hell
So
yeah.
we took a shot. Well, me and TJ took a shot of Jefferson's bourbon from our sponsor. Well, they donated this from our sponsor, One Stop Liquors in Chelsea, 141 Central Ave. Make sure you guys go see them.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to
Thank you.
them.
All right, let's get into it.
Bet.
UFC Freedom 250.
Freedom 250.
How'd you guys feel about that?
Patriotic. We saluted the TV to Justin Gaethje winning.
Oh yeah.
Yo, you guys were happy that he won?
Honestly, I said it on the pod. If he won, I'm getting up and I'm saluting the TV. Here's my thing. You like wrestling, right?
I do, absolutely.
It's the story of it all. Listen, on paper, Ilya Topuria is the person that should have won the fight, right? 100%.
Absolutely.
Justin Gaethje does not read. He doesn't care about any of that.
He just hit a bang.
To see him before he walked out reading the Declaration of Independence and then walking out with military just surrounding him, bro, you had to be like, man, come on. And then he beats him bell to bell every single round. Like, that's impressive. You gotta admire that.
He's top tier fighter, man. He
Yeah.
always had he has
He
it in him
just
to be
has a
champ.
chin, bro. Like you can punch him as hard as possible. Topuria was fucking hitting him so hard.
Just hitting him clean, bro.
And bro,
His face
didn't look like it was touched the
Bro,
whole fight.
the liver shots to me was the fact that how did he not go down then? That's when I was
he
just
looks
like,
retarded though.
bro, that's what I'm saying. He don't know how to read, bro.
He's 100% autistic. That's what you gotta be at some point.
You gotta
To be a champion in the UFC, you gotta be a little autistic.
Yeah,
I think
definitely very. So that means I could be a champion.
Yeah.
one day, bro.
Are you
I have faith.
autistic?
An
I
autistic.
never knew that.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I'll be in your corner, bro. I got you.
Yeah, bro, but that's a good thing. It was
What's up?
a little autism.
People were giving me shit because I said that Gon was gonna win,
Mm.
and I just had a feeling he was gonna win.
Honestly-
I thought he was the big. Even though he weighed less, he looked like the bigger guy.
It's because he's like naturally a heavyweight.
Yeah.
Like Pereira is 6'4". Don't get her twisted. But then we also see dudes in like the NBA and whatnot that they're tall as shit, but their frame is like this.
Yeah.
So like, for him, he weighed heavier. I think it was like 258 or something like that. But I don't think that that's naturally what he walks around like 220 or something like that.
Yeah.
Honestly, if he came in lighter, I think he would have done better personally.
And what about those elbows to the back?
I was just about to ask that. Wait, let me ask you. Do you think those were illegal hits?
At the time of the fight, I didn't notice them.
I'll be honest. I seen it at the time of the fight, but I was like, Pereira's kind of moving, and I seen him get hit a couple times, but some of them were on the side. But I still think he would have won that fight.
100%.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those things of like, that wasn't what finished it. You feel me? Like, I think it was more so the first shot that when he went down, and even if he just like, let's say he just hit him once, Pereira goes down, he doesn't touch it, Pereira's then on the ground, and then he gets him afterwards. It would have ended either which way. So like, I agree. Maybe there were some foul shots, especially because Gon is known for doing some foul shit. But
You think so?
yeah, eye pokes, nut shots.
No, but John Jones does that shit too, though.
Yeah, I know, but hey, those are the
He's the
strategies to be great.
He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's like proud of it too. He's like, yeah,
I love John Jones.
whatever it takes.
I think he's the greatest fighter ever.
I think I don't care
I
what
don't
all
think
the
so.
outside the octagon.
Outside,
I
yeah.
don't care.
All that other stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, but there.
Yeah, for real.
If
Look at his brother. Look at his brother.
If you're gonna be the greatest of all time in fighting,
Yeah,
you have to be tapped out of
Absolutely.
the mind and a
absolutely.
danger to regular civilians.
Absolutely.
That's what I believe.
His brother's just as tapped, dude.
Yeah.
Making all these crazy videos,
Bro, it's-
smoking.
it's-
and-
I mean,
yeah, it's crazy.
It's
What about the Michelle Obama thing?
That honestly, so here's my thing with it. The entire night was perfect. I think that the entire night was perfect. It did exactly what it needed to do.
It was a show.
Was amazing. It was
a
put
show.
on. That really put a damper on a bunch of things. I feel like also it was like real random. Listen, I'm a fan of dropping like crazy bombs here and there. Don't get it twisted. I just think he could have done better. In my opinion,
No,
I feel like
it was lame.
That looked like it was irrelevant. Like, you know, you could tell he like looked like he
No, that
froze a little bit.
He's just top of the dome. That's
Especially
all I can think of.
If you've seen his previous fights afterwards, he gets on the mic and he drops like a good like he looked like he was about to recite a poem or something, and then he was like, you know what? No, instead I'm gonna throw this random thing out there.
Yeah.
I think he could have just done better. That's my only complaint.
I think that dude's lame.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I want to see him get knocked out, but
Yeah,
that's the
me too.
point.
And he's small too. He's mad small.
No,
He's smaller than me.
he's-
He's 6'1".
He's mad athletic though, bro.
Hulk,
Yeah.
Hulk, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, Hulk, yeah, he's 6'1".
Not a fan at all.
He's super small.
I can't wait till someone knocks me. I've been
I
waiting.
thought this dude was
No, we knew what was gonna happen with Derek Lewis.
Yo,
bro, because he be quitting,
no,
bro.
thank you.
Bro.
I was just about to say that. Yo, when he knows he's gonna lose, he goes like that.
Yeah,
Curls up, bro. Fuck.
Yo, every fucking fight, like I'm like, yo, why do you give up? Like,
during the face
Anthony
off.
Pettis used to do that shit too. Like,
It's so upsetting. It's so upsetting, bro. During the face-offs, that's what he was saying to him. Like Hoke was saying to Lewis, he's like, "Don't give up, bro. Like, please don't give up. Like,
Nah, he's gonna get-
fight the whole fight, please."
he's gonna get beat up.
Yeah, no, it's real bad. How is Derek Lewis still fighting?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Cause I don't know. I
Gotta-
feel like he throws his haymakers. He knocks people out.
he was
He's
there
funny on the
just
mic.
because
Yeah,
Donald
that's
Trump
it.
called and like Dana White and was like, "Hey, I need you on. Like, I need him to be on the card. It's my birthday."
This is
Put him on there.
character. Sometimes they stick around because they cool. Like
Yeah.
like freaking what's his name? What dude name with the boot?
Oh, tied to Ivanka.
Yeah.
He like kind of lingered.
Nah, but he fights though.
He fights, but like he kind of like when he was on that loser streak,
Yeah.
bro. They were like giving him chances after chances after yo, bro.
Nah,
like,
nah, but they do that. If you're fighting, then
He's-
they'll let you stand.
He's still like, oh,
I know
Yeah, he is.
He's like a nine fight.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Crazy, like,
Nah, but he's fun to watch.
he is. That's what I'm saying. Like if you're a good character, they'll keep.
Even my son who doesn't watch it, he's like, which one's the guy who drinks out of the shoe? Like,
Yeah.
So he's like a household name.
You know what? You know that the sad thing is we haven't seen him drink out of a shoe since like 2019. Like,
we need
it's
him
been
to
a
get it
minute.
done.
He should do it. He should do it when he loses
Yeah,
too.
really bad. Like, fuck it, who got?
But that's a strong brand. Take notes. That's a strong brand.
Yeah.
How you get it done?
He gets knocked out. Somebody brings him a shoe.
Fucking bring it
Like revival and shit.
You take the kid, you're like, it's mine
Get
now.
back up. He starts fighting. The fight's not over.
No water in the corner, just a shoe.
Get the towel.
Fighting like that, man. That's tough.
Yo,
Yeah.
and he's so like, it looks like he's not even in shape or anything. This is just
Those
crazy.
heavyweights don't give a damn.
Yo, it's crazy.
Some of those heavyweights be coming in there looking like us, like we're just like no.
Yeah.
No, they're
Structure.
athletic. They
Yeah,
just,
they are, but like
They train a lot. They just eat a lot.
I agree with Joe Rogan. There should be no weight limit though, because they cap it at 265. I'm trying to see some 300. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see
imagine
325. Show me some 325.
7 foot.
So what are you saying?
freaking-
Bring in like a super heavyweight?
Yeah, because you got to think about it. There's a lot of guys that are like they're maybe around the height of like 6'5", 6'6", but maybe even smaller that were trying to be linemen in the NFL that didn't really make it. But those dudes can't cut down below 265. We can get those type of guys in here.
Brock
You
Lesnar
see-
used to do it.
Have you seen Power Slap? You see,
Oh, yeah.
you see the size of some of those guys? Those guys are not nowhere 260. They haven't been 260 since high school.
They're also not fighters either, though.
No, but that's what I'm saying. We could, you know what I mean? A little
They're
training.
trying to knock somebody's head off, legitimately.
Make that division.
That shit is crazy.
Man, Ari's super high right now. I love it.
Vibing, bro.
Yo, I love it.
It's not regular for
So,
me.
I heard like a couple guys try to bomb the
Yeah,
event.
yeah,
Yo, how crazy is that?
we expected it.
Yeah,
Yo, me too. I
I think we mentioned it.
We said it on the pod. We're like,
Yeah,
listen,
good.
we all know where he's going to be. Everybody knows what's up. It's going to happen at least one time. And that's exactly what happened. 4 people tried to bomb it, you know? And it was crazy because apparently they were trying to, like, get it to funnel people into, like, a sniper, like, shooting range. So, like, there were There was plans, bro. Like there was some really dark plans for this.
They had a drone or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
But the FBI stopped it before they even started. Apparently, they knew exactly what was going on. So shout out to them.
And by the way, I agree with you guys. I think well, I don't know if you, I know you said this, but I don't know if you agree with it.
Shit, maybe.
July 4th. It should have been on July 4th.
Yeah, it made all the sense in the world.
Yo, Sunday is fucking lame.
Yeah.
Like I was like, this.
I didn't realize it was a Sunday till somebody told me, oh, it's on. I'm like, wait,
call
what?
out the next day.
Yo, that's lame.
Bro, I
I don't think like I had to.
I had to. I got home so late that I was like, yo, I tried too that morning. I couldn't do it. I tried.
Yeah.
I tried. My eyes wouldn't.
No, I agree with you, bro. It was difficult. It was difficult. I'll tell you.
Why not
But it was
July
worth
4th?
it.
So I don't know. People in the
I know
comments,
it's Trump's birthday, but
it's not even that. People in the comments were telling me it's Flag Day. He kept bringing it up that it was Flag Day. But
I
even
saw it on
then,
the calendar.
Was it really?
yeah, but even then, I still don't like. It still makes sense for it to if it's for the 250th birthday when you want it to be on the birthday. Again, that just makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Wrong. Again, what did I say?
It's
On
still
the, on the,
249.
I said on the pod, I was like public school education with a college degree. It's there.
That's trash.
I could be wrong, bro.
That-
could be wrong.
That is trash that he did that.
Yeah.
That's a
No
good one.
I just think it's really
Premature
funny.
birthday.
Yeah, I thought it was funny that it was for his birthday. He's
50.
little birthday hat. Trump just sitting in the front row. Like,
Yo, that was like an event for him. Like that's crazy.
100%.
I heard they're never gonna do it again because the UFC lost so much money.
Yeah, but they knew
How do you lose money on that?
because it wasn't like a profitable event. It's not like a ticketed event. Everybody that was sitting there, that was all free 99. Like nobody paid anything to be there. Even the huge lawn of people, that was all free. Everything was to the public. This was like we're gonna front the bill because it's like the publicity that we're gonna get behind it.
Well, public people weren't there.
That's what we're gonna. What do you mean?
Like,
Oh no.
Like us.
So at the actual like by the octagon itself, those people were like military.
I was gonna say military people, yeah.
and first responders, and then there was like a small section of like high tier celebrities or whatever. That's what you saw, like some comedians and whatnot that were there. But then there was like another section where it's a giant lawn that's not near the White House, and they had pretty much like a fan fest there. So they had the big ass like TVs and stuff like that playing the fights for free for the public to go watch. So like this was like a huge thing of just like UFC's like I'm fronting the bill. I think it was like more than $60 million or something like that, and it was just for the public to acquire. Yeah,
That's once in a lifetime type.
Yeah.
Leave your mark in history. kind of thing.
They have enough money now to be able to do stuff like that because remember they got paid $7.7 billion from Paramount to be on there for the 7 years, so they're good.
Just
They're
have
fine.
their way with it. They're like, yo, fuck it. We're gonna have this shit at the White House. We're gonna do it at the freaking what is it?
When they did it at the Sphere, Sphere in Vegas, have you guys seen that?
Yeah.
So it was the same thing there. They spent a shit ton of money. They got nothing back from that. They lost money to do it, but it was so dope because it was like nobody else has done a sporting event there. Let's be the first. So just to have that clout, they were like, all right,
That's
we'll front the
dope.
bill.
So now they can do like what? Great Wall of China. They could try.
Great Wall. Yo,
Now they can try.
Yo, a Great Wall.
These lives of the world.
Yo, that'd be
But-
crazy.
The pyramids.
What was it? Usyk versus damn, I'm forgetting the other guy's name, but there was a recent big like boxing match that took in front in the the Great Pyramid of Giza. They were like right in front of it. That was the backdrop.
Oh, really?
So
See the pyramids.
I don't know, man. We're getting weird. We're getting strange.
we gotta do it.
Yo, these are like video game
That's
backdrops
what
when
I'm
you
saying.
think about it.
Fighters. That's
Yeah, exactly.
They gotta do the Jesus.
that Brazil, that'd be fire. You know, all Brazilian card right in front. That'd be
In
dope.
front of that, that'd be crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's same thing. Hopefully, all 7 knockouts. Because that was another thing that
I saw that stat. I was gonna bring that up.
So all 7 fights, all 7 finishes. Obviously, the last one was doctor stoppage, but like that's still a finish in my book.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But that's rarely happens. Like just to have like all right, the whole set.
But it wasn't like a 16 fight.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, but still to have like, all right, we're gonna put on the.
pure.
Yeah.
It was like
No preliminary.
what is it?
No.
7 fights? You
It
said
was only 7 fights. Yeah.
7 fights, all knockouts.
Solid, you know.
Solid, like
It was like playing NBA basketball in the bubble.
Pretty much, yeah.
You just in there to fight. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
I feel like it was the best way they could have done it, especially with the outdoors. And luckily, the rain didn't get in the way. I thought that it was going to stop.
It was like a delay at first, right?
Yeah,
With the
man. They
rain.
were talking about possibly moving it to start it at like 10:30, or maybe even the next day doing it at an arena that they had booked on
Do
the
it
side.
in the ballroom inside the White House. Fuck it.
Fine.
The Oval Office and shit.
they're coming out the Oval Office.
When they said that we were going to do it at the
that?
White House, that's what we were thinking. We were like, are they going to fight inside the White House? Like, what are we doing?
That would have been.
Where are we
insane.
building this? Because that'd be fire. That'd be like, though you couldn't have as many people. I feel like inside. It's better to do it outside.
Yeah.
The crowd made it dope because like he said it.
You
It
got some
sounded
balls, bro. If you think about it, like to hold these events, go to Madison Square Garden.
facts.
When you literally had an attempt on your life several times.
Oh, Trump?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's out here like,
Yo, he doesn't give a fuck, bro.
keep on trying. Nigga.
Bro,
Yeah, yo, he does not
He
care.
has the best backup in the world.
Yeah.
He has the best
I'm gonna be
backup.
front row, and I'll let you know I'm gonna be there. Like,
You can't if someone's gonna try to attempt
Yeah.
something on your life, you can't prevent that 100%. Like there's,
No.
there's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be-
keep on living.
there's little
Yeah.
places everywhere.
Especially someone like him who's in the public eye all the time. Like he has no privacy in his life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like it makes sense. People are just gonna come at you and do what they want.
It's always
Yeah.
crazy
Yeah,
UFC event.
to think about, like, for example, like we were talking about the FBI thing, the fact that they have, like you said, the backup to just handle that before it even starts.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you didn't even get the chance.
There's
like,
walkthrough
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It's
like days before. It's
tough.
crazy.
It's tough.
So how'd you guys start Uneducated MMA?
So Ariel pulled me out of a burning building. No.
I was ready for that story. Like, oh shit.
No, so like I had the thought of Uneducated MMA for like a long time. I've been wanting to start a podcast since like 2017.
Yeah.
Like it's been a long time. I never wanted to do it by myself though. Like same thing like with you guys. I like the idea of like the pairing, the duo, or even like a group kind of.
We had a triple, but he quit like a bitch.
R.I.P.
yeah.
Shouts out to K.
You hate to see that, but shout out.
We still love him.
But I had the idea for a while, and like I think Melvin told his story the same way, where pretty much like he got put on by a Vibe Entertainment. They were like, "Yo, just come on, talk, whatever, hang out." And he was like, "Yo, I kind of want to do this." They were like, "I bet we're gonna give you a demo." So for me, the opportunity came from helping out 806 for the most part. They needed assistance pretty much with another producer to just come in and pretty much help them out with the cameras and whatnot. I had no experience whatsoever beforehand, so
Okay.
I was going in blind. Tech savvy to an extent, so I kind of figured it out. Obviously, YouTube, University taught me a lot.
Absolutely.
And then shout out to
Information right there.
For sure.
Shout out to Baldwin, one of the head producers of 806. He also showed me a lot and like put me on just to like pretty much how to run the show. So with that, I was there for a little bit, and they had an opportunity where they pretty much wanted another guest. There was a big fight that was coming up. Conor McGregor was coming back. It was a whole thing. He was like, "Yo, I want you on. We know you like MMA. Talk MMA. They're only sports." So I was like, "Cool, I'll go on." Apparently, I did well enough that the episode did well. Comments were going, people in the group chats were texting. So then Melvin was like, "Yo, do you want to have your own show?" So then he was like, "I will put my time to produce yours since you produce mine, and then we can start doing this."
Okay.
One of the only people I ever watched fights with, Ariel. And because me and him, I feel like had a good flow, we started doing that and pretty much started the show from there.
And before, like, I used to be the, like, I see how your wall has a bunch of these fighters. That era is where I was watching the UFC. I was watching through the because of Ultimate Fighter. I was into Spike TV back in the day.
I used to watch
So I was watching all of that, and then I think around the John Jones era is where I fell off. Maybe like right before, and then just the fact that he was so into it, it got me right back into it. I freaking started playing. But as soon as we started like the podcast, I got UFC 5. Because of course, you know what I'm saying. Like if you don't know the fighters,
You gotta get into
You gotta
it.
get the
Yeah,
game.
yeah,
You gotta-
yeah.
That's the even like Madden or anything. That's how I learned all the players for all these other for 806. Like it's like
It works.
it
bro.
works. You want to know rosters and stats and how good people are and stuff like that. It's tough. But like after that, watching every Saturday with Juan, bro.
That's all I do, bro.
So you guys try to watch every event now?
Everywhere we go, we got the freaking iPhone.
They better.
You want to talk? You want to talk about?
Yeah.
You want to talk about giving up something? I'm here right now. This is a Saturday. If you guys don't know, this fight's happening right now. I'm itching.
I'll send you a website after. You can watch them tomorrow. I got you.
for sure.
If you don't think I have the links, bro, you
Yeah, for real.
don't think I got the links. You're wrong.
Yo, I was gonna say you guys are like so good and knowing your shit. I feel like you guys are like on a professional level of like you guys could have like a segment on ESPN. That's like how good you
Yeah, I
guys
appreciate that, man.
because I've heard enough of your shows where I watch your shows. I listen to 806. you guys know what you're talking about.
I feel like I'm like every other fan of any other sport. Like for me, I think it's hilarious when I'm like producing.
No,
Hear me out.
a lot.
When I'm producing like 806, right? And I'm telling you, they're going off about who knows what sport ball. I don't even know. I'm checked out. I don't football, basketball, all that. I've played the sports. I used to watch. I don't anymore. I don't know.
Straight MMA.
They're just
Right.
straight
I'll
MMA.
tell you right now, I'm like, I won't even say overwhelmed, but like the amount of sports content I intake now is overwhelming a little bit.
If you got a sports show,
It's hard.
you got a sports
I got several screens every day. I'm freaking playing the games and everything. I'm constantly watching sports. I love it though. You know what I'm saying?
And then for me, it's all like watching it, but then also all the podcasts and stuff like that. Like for me, like honestly, like music is there. It has its own pocket every now and then. But I'm listening to like 30 podcasts, bro. I'm telling you, like my subscription.
All MMA?
For the most part, I have obviously it sprinkles out to some comedy ones. Obviously, Solo Cup Saturdays is on there.
Holla, let's go.
But there's definitely it's a lot of MMA, and then it's like a range. So I feel like a lot of my knowledge comes from listening to the funny guys, to listening to the experts, to the pros. So it's like I feel like most other people are kind of the same when they watch sports. They're like not only are you watching the actual game, but then you're also watching like for example ESPN. You're listening to other podcasts, you're listening to the radio, and you're just like it's everywhere.
Yeah.
So
It's hard though when you have to focus on, especially someone like you that has to focus on multiple sports. Because you can go from MMA to hop on 806 and then talk hoops. Because you guys get down to the nitty gritty with fucking high school hoops. Sometimes I listen to the show and I'm like, bro, I don't know half the dudes that talk. I'm listening. You know what I mean?
Never missed an episode, by the way. 4 different podcasts. Never missed an episode.
Yo, it's because
shout out to you for that.
Like,
that's tough.
Listen, producer
that is
here.
tough.
I've had to skip out on an episode. Things come up, stuff happens. He makes it happen. It's crazy.
I try not to. It's hard.
It's difficult.
It's
shout out
definitely
to you
tough.
for coming today when you had your daughter's party.
Thank you.
bro,
Thank
shout out to
you.
you.
Thank you.
Right?
Shut
Thank
down your daughter's party.
Thank you. Yeah, I kicked everyone out. I was like, yo, I gotta go record a podcast.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Lights out.
Yeah, for real.
Nah, but you guys know your shit though, man.
Bro,
Like too bad like ESPN or fucking FS1 wouldn't see that shit. They'd be like,
bro,
A quick segment, 30 minutes on the first take.
I think at this point,
yo, bro,
we get to the
be
point.
flying up there just talking at stats. You know what I'm saying? It's like every detailed stats is like, oh shit, he knows his shit.
We're getting to the point, and you guys are gonna see this too, or you already are seeing it. Because I feel like every time I'm watching you guys, like first of all, your subscribers are growing, your views are definitely up there, your likes are up there.
Thank you,
your
thank you.
comments, Like
Thank you.
you see the growth going there. Bro, people are tuning into other media. Like as much as like obviously we grew up in an age where like those staples of TV is like you made it, bro. I'm telling you, it's different now. Like it's a much different game. Like once you see that people would rather tune into Solo Cup Saturdays over like anything else on TV or like a movie or whatever else it might be. Like that's how you're seeing that the game's changing. The fact that like a Joe Rogan gets an insane millions amount of views per episode, and he puts out daily is crazy.
It is crazy.
So like you're seeing that like at this point, as much as it'd be dope, obviously, to get those segments, pull up in the nice suits and whatnot,
Yeah.
and schmooze with everybody.
Yeah.
I feel like honestly, like I'm cool doing our thing. Like I feel like it would be nice, but
Yeah, absolutely.
honestly, I like especially like this. Like I like the fact that we were able to just be like, yo, pull up, let's merge minds and let's get this cool podcast like going, let's collab.
Sir.
Like I like that. I feel like you don't really see that when you go to like network TV. They don't really go
like
let's go to this other channel.
I also feel
Ninja Turtles Power Ranger collab.
Bingo.
okay.
Bingo.
You're like,
All right.
and then it pops
down
up
with
like
that.
they should, like Scooby Doo. What was the other?
I love collabs.
Scooby Doo Batman.
Yeah, man.
Yo, honestly though, it's funny because I feel like those guys like on ESPN, let's say First Take, you have those guys coming in, but it turns into a job for them. So they're like, fuck, I gotta go do this. With this, it's a quick collab. We'll do this 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, but it's always a good time.
But it's
you know
fun,
what I'm saying?
bro.
Yeah,
Because, like-
it's always fun because you're with the homies. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
it's always
exactly.
like organic, natural. Like this is going on regardless if we have a show or not.
Yeah, yeah.
And also, like I said it when I came in, like this environment in and of itself, like it's like comforting, it's like chill, it's relaxed.
Love
Like
going
you
to
come in
the
here,
nice sports
like we're just like kicking it, like we're just hanging out, talking shit.
Well,
like,
there's weirdos out there, but
100%.
I've hung out with you guys before, so I know you guys are not weirdos.
That's
But
fair. That's fair.
there's some people where I'm like, damn, are they gonna be weird? So he knows I get anxiety before every show because I don't know who's coming.
Oh, like
you don't know.
stranger, yeah.
Yeah, but
He's been texting me for the last 2 days to make sure I came today.
Yeah.
So he was getting anxiety. Yeah.
No. I just want to make sure if he's not coming, then I got to prepare to take over. But you two, I met you guys before. I know you guys are not weirdos, so I was like, I felt comfortable. So I'm like, what?
If it helps, there's a reason we barely have guests. Like I don't know, man. I don't know how you guys do it. Like reaching out to a complete, especially with them, a random person.
No, it's weird.
Well,
It's weird.
I don't know who the guests are for them, by the way, until like maybe like a few days before, where the what is it, the topic list might get sent out or something like that, or even sometimes I just pull up and they walk in through the door. I have no clue. So like for Melvin, Ariel, and Sanchez to just sit there and somebody they don't really know and just have this like kind of fluid conversation, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So I completely get anxiety. I'd be on the same wavelength.
It's weird. man.
It's crazy.
Then like I flip a switch, my social switch when a new guest that I've never met.
Boom! I said that to him
Like
before.
I am not a social person. The slight
Me either.
the slight bit. Like outside of like the podcast, I am not so.
You say that, but the amount of people that's like Ariel's just a bubbly person. Like it's so.
But like I don't like go out of my way to make like talk to people a lot. I'm not really
Same, bro.
No, you cross the street. I feel 100%. If I see you, I cross the street. Yeah, nah, I know what you mean. Not like that though. What do you mean? You're not threatening at all. Don't worry about it.
Wait, I don't know what you mean.
I mean, you're so high right now. You don't understand what anyone. No, I'm the same way. I'm like,
It's different. It's like
I'm not. I don't think I'm social, but
sometimes
you
it
gotta
feels
be.
like I gotta pick up like get the vibes right so that the guest is comfortable in our.
Yeah.
Like he's about to do a whole show.
I'm not gonna.
Nobody's really talking to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie. I've walked in here to set up, and he goes, "Yo, you ready?" And I was like, "Bro, not really."
Yeah.
Once the fucking lights turn on, that camera, we hit play, we hit record. I'm like, "Yo, what up?" Like, you know what I mean? Like, you flip that switch and you get it rocking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it is like you said, it is weird to have a random person here talking and trying to make conversation with them, but it's a podcast. You got to do what you got to do at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's one of those things you just have to like figure out a way to open up the conversation, you know, like when you, especially when you have somebody that like, for example, let's say we were all talking and one of us was quiet, like a topic comes up, I usually will be like, and what are your thoughts on this? Because like, I just need you to do something.
I've heard you say that before. And what are your thoughts?
Because, so for example, let me
I've heard you say
give
that.
you an example, and it's all love, all due respect. He's family, so it's okay. On For Your Entertainment, right? My cousin CJ, this is the first time he's ever done a podcast, ever been on camera, anything. Like he was like, I don't know, man. And I was like, listen, we're gonna talk about the nerdiest shit ever. This is you, bro. This is you. You got this. And if you see him outside, like he when you get to talking to him, he will open up. But for the most part, he's gonna be the quiet one in the room until you talk to him.
I mean, it's weird on a podcast.
100%. So then we sit down, and then everyone's like, and then it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, and everyone's just like, anyway. So like he didn't know how to like kind of flow in the conversation. So it's kind of the same thing with him, like just to get him to like open up, I had to literally like lob up a question to him, and then from there flow state.
That's what you want, though. That's what you want.
People are not used to being in front of camera, and like they're second like guessing like, oh, mad people gonna see this.
Yeah.
Little things like they just haven't experienced.
I can't even explain how many episodes it took for me to be like, wow, my voice sounds fucking weird, or it looks weird for me to be on camera, or whatever. Now it's like, all right, cool. It is what it is. But
like,
it took probably like closer to 10 episodes, I would say, for me to be like, yo, that sounds weird as fuck.
Yeah,
now
man.
it's just.
There was a while I thought about just doing it audio only for that. Like I was just like, I don't know about doing the whole video thing. Like obviously I was doing the 806 production, so like I was used to seeing them do it. But when they were like, all right, now it's your turn, I don't know.
That's how we started.
Yeah.
Just audio.
I feel like it would have been the more comfortable way.
I don't want to be in front of a camera, but he convinced me to do it. So I thought it was a good idea.
There's a different connection there. Although I do find, I don't know about you guys, I have way more people that listen than watch, 100%.
We have more people that watch than listen.
I've gotten people that just tell me that they like to watch because of facial expressions, reactions, things like that. They want to
mannerisms.
Correct.
Like
they want to see who's actually talking, because I listen to podcasts.
Yeah.
I'll be at work. I'll play a podcast on my ears. I listen to you guys, 806, whoever. I'll listen, and it's more of a, you know, oh, I know who's talking.
Yeah.
But when you listen to a newer podcast, you don't. Yeah. So it's good to watch it, and then after a while, you can listen to it. But I don't mind listening, because it's like, you know, it's just background noise.
I definitely listen to way more, but actually, now that you say that, now that I think about it, there are some podcasts that I'll actually like sit down to watch. Like I will say, like I think for yours, I think I watch yours more than I actually listen, just because of that. Because like some of the guests, I'm like, nah, I need to put a face into the voice and the actions and what they're saying right now. Yeah. So it's also, I guess it depends on like what it's about too, because like ours, I feel like for the most part, I guess we have reactions, but realistically, it's like our take on things. So
straight to the point.
I think I think you could just really listen to the pod, and it doesn't.
It's
really
like it's like an ESPN show. I swear to God, like shit.
So I think you could just kind of listen. It's like facts and things like that.
Yeah.
So,
and by the way, I just want to say, you guys, I always appreciate you guys liking our shit and reposting our shit.
Oh, yeah.
And I appreciate it.
I try my best, man, because like I struggle with the social media stuff. Like,
same.
I really try my best to like share and stuff. But there's certain things I don't even know how to do. I just found out how to repost. I didn't know how you
it's that little thing that looks like that's on everything too. It's on everything.
Yo, Juan, you repost a lot. I appreciate it.
I didn't know what it meant, like, because I feel like it was new. Like I remember, you can share it on your page, you can like it, but what's this repost? And I never used to press it, like, and then I remember hitting you up. I don't think you responded though.
No, never.
But
I duck him all the time.
I was trying to figure out. I was like, what is this button? Everybody keeps on pressing it. What does it do though? Honestly, I press it now.
Some people don't know it, yeah,
and I still don't know what it does.
It basically shares. It basically shares someone else's or whatever you're reposting to your people.
Yeah.
Okay, so
your people
like
see what you're reposting.
Like
so you know how like if I invite 806 to collab, and then you'll see like that post with Uneducated MMA stuff. Yeah. It's the same thing, but it's with somebody else's random post. You just repost it
instead of actually collabing.
So it'll show like it kind of shows like you posted it, but you didn't. You just reposted it.
As people are like scrolling, it'll be like,
so I just started that. And I was like a month ago. We were doing this for years. You know what I'm saying? So still learning social media as we go.
I figure for me, it's honestly just like the best way to like share the love and support, because honestly, like you guys also reciprocate on top of that. Like, you guys definitely show love to 806 and Uneducated MMA.
100%.
But also like you guys are genuinely funny, so like I feel like people enjoy the content.
Like, just sharing or liking just because just to share and like.
Yeah.
It's like you actually enjoy it.
No,
you guys have a good product that you guys do. Like,
thank you.
You guys too. 806. The first when we started this, 806 was the first podcast. I was like, damn, I wanna be like those guys. Like, I felt like you guys had.
He says it all the time.
From like a humble place, it's wild to hear. You know?
He says it all the time, bro. He says it all the time. Like 806 was. We wanted to be like them,
and now to be like cool with you guys, it's like such an honor. Like
it's
a
cool.
Pleasure.
It's cool how everything connects too. Like, especially when people are in the same field, like people do the same things. Like God would just connect things. Like
the universe, hell yeah.
The universe would just connect what's supposed to be connected
for sure.
Yeah.
Because we also understand it all, like especially because like if we were, for example, let's say this conversation goes into talking about production and whatnot, like we understand the gripe. A guest calls out, we understand that, like all these little things that we understand the work and the effort that goes into this. Like people, I feel like it's you. I bet you guys understand this too. The people around you, I feel like, aren't the ones that are going to support you the most. It's going to be some random stranger.
We say it all the time.
Some random stranger, because they don't care about the effort. Like first and foremost, like
that's just Ariel. I've seen them on social media for freaking my
That's what I'm saying.
Talking shit. Like
to give 806 its props, the fact that it's weekly, it's the same thing with you guys. It's weekly, like that in and of itself, like that schedule to keep up on it, like showing up all the time, like we were talking about earlier, having to put things aside to like, let's put this first. It is tricky to keep up with that.
It's hard.
Like
having a full time.
I think
yeah, absolutely. I tell him this is my part time. Legit.
100%. That's how I see it. I say it to my girl all the time. I'm pulling the double today because she knows that I have to work and then I have the pod. I'm telling you, it'll be Tuesday, Friday, sometimes Saturdays as well. Like it just depends on the day, but there's gonna be multiple throughout the week.
Yeah.
But it's fun. I enjoy it.
Super fun.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter which side for me on the camera that I'm on. I figured that it's just like the environment is so cool, especially because like 806, the amount of random people that like sports bring together, like the fact that we've had like professional athletes come on to people running for Congress or whatever, like there's like politicians on. Like, what are we doing? Like
life and
they leave after we finish up, and I'm just like, bro, what are we doing? Like, who was that? Like, what are we talking about?
The web is just like keeps webbing this.
Yeah.
No, you got him.
It was a couple episodes ago. You guys had on the dude that was the school counselor at
Manny Cruz.
yeah, and I was listening to the episode, and he said that after, like, closer to the end of the episode, I was like, dude, this dude really like worked for the school.
He
baby.
sound like an analyst.
But he knew his shit though. You know what I'm saying?
He sound like a real analyst.
Yo, he knew his shit, but the way he spoke, he was very well spoken, and I was like, damn, that was a good book.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's all about like sport. It just connects so many people.
Sports connects the world, bro.
We've had some
Look at the
people
World
walk
Cup.
the door.
Yeah.
World Cup has been the best.
It connects the world.
How do you guys
I don't
feel
know
about
soccer.
Have you guys bumped into the Scots yet? I
Yeah.
haven't met.
I
haven't had the honor.
No,
I haven't
me
had the honor.
either.
I did
Did you
twice.
drink with him?
Twice on Friday. No. I wish. I was working. I was working.
Yo, they are walking around in kilts. They don't give a fuck.
Apparently,
They're
ain't
doing their
nothing
thing.
under either. So that's
Oh, I don't know about that. But
No.
wild to me.
No, it's true. A real dude from Scotland will not wear anything under the kilt. It's true.
That's nuts. Literally.
Well, you would wear a diaper, so we'll go with that.
By the way, funniest episode, hands down, like funniest episode.
Yo, so many people were questioning about that episode, so it's weird. More people tuned in because they think I wear it weekly.
Yeah.
So it made that much more funnier.
Understand the humor in it.
Thank you.
It's for the bit. It's all for the bit, bro.
Thank you guys.
Yo, but if anybody knows somebody that works at the Pens, tell them to holler at us. We need a
Can I actually
sponsor.
tell you-
Your pet sponsorship would be fine.
Can I tell you something about that episode?
Yeah.
The diaper episode.
Diaper episode. Okay.
So,
Shouts out to Danny Gillis for that
yeah,
one.
so I wore a diaper, and it was just a joke. So then, Danny him left. I was drinking still.
By the way, I really didn't know that he was wearing a diaper that day. He didn't tell me.
But that makes it better, man.
So me and my girl got into like a little argument, and I was like looking at the diaper. I was like, this fucking stupid diaper, and I fucking ripped it off. I ended up fucking peeing myself. Yo, because I drank a lot that night with you guys.
Yeah.
It's just I'll drink a lot and then I'll just pass out. But I've been
So you took the diaper off and still pissed yourself.
yeah, but it's because
Oh
I looked
my
at it. I
God.
was like, I'm a loser. My girl's gonna think I'm a loser, and I fucking ripped it off. It's the funniest.
Imagine him going to bed trying to get down and forgets he has a diper on. That shit would have been
Like,
crazy.
It's not.
Take the straps off, baby. Take the straps off.
Get pissed real. Let me give some backstory. Like, it's not like I just drank and I pissed myself. Like a night like tonight, I'll get amped because I'm hanging out with you guys and I like you guys a lot. So I'll be like, yeah. So then I'll overdo it, and it's not every time, but like I'll be like,
It happens to the best of us, bro.
Yo, it's the funniest thing.
Don't lie. You never piss yourself.
You're not pissed myself, but I'm telling you, bro, like, I've had some bad nights. Bro.
I've had some bad nights.
bro.
I'm not a pisser, but I throw up a lot. Yeah.
I've never thrown up.
I don't black out,
No,
but I
see, my
throw
body
up.
won't let me. My body's like, oh, the spins? Nah,
Nah,
fuck
yeah,
that. Uke. And I'm
I'm
just
a
like,
uke.
right as rain.
Yo, but that
But it's
that
like-
brings you to life, though.
It's like reboot. Like I'm
Yeah.
perfectly normal afterwards. Like I'm right as rain. I can take care of the house. Like let's say it's a party and I've been no, like hear me out. Like it's happened before where like let's say it's like a party or something like that. Like it's a mess. There's people everywhere. They all leave. There's just shit all over the place. I'm destroyed. I'm done bad. I'll go. I'm not pulling trigger or anything like that. I'm not making myself throw up. My body is just like, you need to throw up. I'll go and I'll throw up, and I'm perfectly fine. I'm like,
It's like
I wouldn't say I'm like,
it's like a Zenzu bean.
kinda. I'm not like necessarily, I wouldn't say sober, but I'm definitely like more alert.
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
ready. And then I'll go and I'll clean up the house. I'll make sure everything's taken care of. I'll be up for like another hour and a half. Everything's good, chilling, go to bed, fine. Like no problem. But that needs to happen. Like my body's like, and you did too much.
And it needs to leave my system.
But you get excited, bro, especially when it's like a birthday party or something like that, or it's like an exciting moment. You get carried away. Someone's like, no, you got to take a shot with me. You got to take it. I'm like, no, fuck that.
I
You
was
got to take a shot. And you're like, all right, I guess I'm going to take the shot.
This is-
And then it kills you.
That's the worst, bro.
Because I don't know when I'm gonna hang out with you guys again. So it's like, yo, let's get fucked
Let's
up.
take it
I'm
to
like,
the
let's
limit.
go
Yeah,
fucked up, you know. So
I like to.
that's
take it to the
how I look at it.
No. Salute.
Yeah,
Yo.
like to test in the limits, you know.
Hell yeah.
We'll see how how drunk you can get without puking. Like,
I've never played in my life.
He says he's never thrown up from drinking.
and I've drank like bottles.
so you're the pisser, but you don't puke.
Never puked.
But I'm a puker. I don't piss.
I got a friend that's...
Never once in my life have I puked. Never.
I've got a friend that's like
I
that.
don't black
He's
out.
drank like a you should have alcohol poisoning
Yes,
of a
yes.
mouth, and I'm just like he's fine.
yeah.
Like he's fucked up, but he's fine. Like he'll pass out on the couch, but he's fine.
Yeah.
He will not throw. I don't understand that. I guess it's still my body won't let it happen. That I don't get how people could just like, just vibe.
I think because I'm so big.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, it's like my body's like, dude, like you're close to alcohol
me-
poisoning, but you're so big that you're fine.
So hear me out though. Because here's
Built it out along the way. Like,
here's the thing. Right? Obviously, we've only known each other for a short amount of time.
Yeah, absolutely,
Right.
yeah.
I used to be 340 pounds.
No
way.
I was big boy Juan.
No way.
Big boy. Juan was 340.
I don't believe that.
I'll show you right now.
yeah,
Juan
you
was
have to show us.
340.
What did he
You
get
have
on
to
the
show us.
Atkins?
No. So hear me out.
He was on Ozempic before.
So
Ozempic.
I used to.
He switched to fucking Whopper Jr.
So in high school.
that's crazy.
No, actually, you know what's not funny? That actually is really funny. Hear me out, right?
I'm not eating no goddamn Whopper. Give me a Whopper.
And this is gonna be, if you know, you know. So in high school, right? I was athletic. I played football. I did track, indoor and outdoor. For one season, I decided to fuck around and play tennis just 'cause I thought it was funny.
What?
They had the best drip. You know, at the end they give you merch. They had the best drip. Shout out Coach Robinson. They had the best drip.
Yo.
So I was.
What high school is this?
The Salem High School. Shout out Salem.
Bro,
High.
come on.
So
No, I know. I wanted him to say it.
So I was very athletic then. Then I go to Salem State. Shout out Salem State. They didn't have any sports that
You
for
just
me,
love Salem.
100%.
Super Salem.
Super Salem. 100%.
Super Salem.
I love
7-8. What you mean? Salem
Represent.
World.
Represent.
So once I got to Salem State, they didn't have any sports that for me translated. So for example, for football, they didn't have a football team. It's fucking rugby. I'm good. I'm good. In terms of tennis, I did it for one season to fuck around. I'm not that good. I'm not getting on the tennis team, so I didn't do that either. So then I didn't play any sports. I, for whatever reason, just fell off, and I didn't work out. And then that's when the partying and all the fun stuff started happening because you're in college.
Wait, so basically, when you graduated high school, how big were you?
I had to be like probably like 190 or so. Like I was like
All right,
200,
that's
like because I
pretty
was also
average.
like when I played like football and stuff, I was like a lineman. I was like
Okay.
a guard and whatnot. So I was still like a little
Oh,
bit
so your
bigger.
footwork is
But
nice.
it was footwork. I was not that good. I was not that good. I was not that good. I'm gonna be honest with you, it was not that good. I was on the team. I was not that good. I was not that good. They'll tell you I was not that good.
He was like the third string.
Yeah,
on a
100%,
run.
100%. I was there.
I cannot picture.
I was a practice
bro.
squad hero. But then pretty much, and then this is where the Burger King came in. Shout out to Salem State North Campus Dining Hall.
yeah.
There's a Burger King in there, and they give you fucking dining Clipper card with Clipper cash.
I didn't
and
even go to that school, and I used to think you could get all.
you can just So, bro, I'm telling you, I was
Let me see.
during break between class, I was going there. I was having Burger King almost every other day. I was eating food like crazy, and coming from like a Spanish household, you eat everything on the plate. There's no leaving anything off. Like
I still do that, bro.
clean it, you eat it.
And I have a white girl, white fiance,
Bro,
my wife,
it
but
was-
and I still do that, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yo,
I'm bringing nothing home. I'm not bringing half of nothing home.
Nah,
And then when my kids leave something on the plate, I eat their shit too, bro. Like I'm not playing that.
Who got
Yeah, bro.
so it got to the point where your boy got 3-4. I'm gonna pull up the photo right now. It got to the point where your boy got like the highest I weighed in at the doctor's office was 326 pounds. But I can tell you before that, before I went in, because it takes a minute for you to be like, I'm gonna go to the doctor's. I was definitely heavier than that. So that's why I'm like 230, 240.
That's why you try to show love to the super heavyweight division.
100%. No, it's like to be a big boy.
I'm trying to be super heavyweight.
And then it's funny because like I've been like this for a minute, so like if people find it hard to believe, but like
I mean, it doesn't look that bad on you.
no, because I'm also like 6'1", but yeah, bro, I was dense like a can of soup.
like a kid.
Wow.
That's crazy.
But then
What kind of soup though?
yeah, Campbell's like chunky chicken noodle, or not even. It's got to be something with like the cream of mushroom,
Cream of mushroom.
mushroom.
Damn.
Yeah,
I mean, you don't look like.
But that's
look
like
bad on
that.
it. Nah.
Yeah, like it wasn't like anything crazy for
It
sure.
was an athletic thing,
but
for
I was
sure.
heavy 100%. So like, but even then, to go, I guess full circle. Even back then, it was the same thing. I would drink. It definitely took a lot more for me to get like fucked up, but it was still at the same result. Like I was not holding my liquor like that. There were still nights where like I'm like, nope.
So what did you do to lose it all? Throw up.
Throw up. It's when I practice what I preach. No, honestly, it was like I just cut out like the sugar a lot. So for example, like let's go drinking. I didn't drink beer as much. I didn't put juice in a lot of my stuff. For the most part, it was like drinking like a straight vodka sodas were like a big vibe. Things like that. So I didn't.
better decisions.
Bro,
Yeah,
good
better
shit.
decisions for the most
good
part.
for you, bro.
And then there was like exercise that was involved. So like for example, shout out my boy Josh from Lynn, who's now known as DJ Fuerto. go to Village Tavern.
Okay.
Yeah.
He
Free
was
plug.
He was a personal trainer for a while, and he put me on. He was like, "Yo, listen, like I got you. I'm gonna pull up to my gym. I'm gonna train you." At the time, me and my boy Gabe, we were both well over the 300 mark. So for him, I will say it was like a give and take. For him, it was also like, all right, if I can transform these motherfuckers, I can post this. Obviously,
100%, yeah.
And he did do that. Both of us were at our athletic peak when we were with him, because I was getting to the point where I was like, yo.
So what are you now?
Right now I'm about like 220, 225.
I thought you were 190 right now.
No, bro. Like it's the way
you look skinny.
It's the way that it's carried, but like I said, I'm just dense. Like, but yeah, I'm like 220, 225. We talk about all the time when we talk about like if we were to fight, what would it be?
I would have to drop down. I'm
185. I couldn't do any light.
I was gonna say, I think about that pretty often too. Like if I was to get to a certain weight, like what weight class would it be?
Like me in shape to fight ready would be like 205.
Yeah.
Maybe even I should be, because of my height, like a one. What is the one under that? 185?
185.
170.
That was me in high school, but I was this height. It's possible.
That's the tricky part. When you
graduated
the height into it, because I'm 6'1". You look at the guys that are 6'1", they're not 205. They're
I don't think I can drop. I don't think I can drop to 170. Now. I probably could if I was sick.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys had grown men weight in high school. I weighed 140 in high school when I go.
Yeah, that's
Swear to God.
I don't know power, bro.
I'm
a Santos feeding.
I was like on the freshman team, but I remember in like basketball, and I was the smallest nigga on the team. I was 5'1", I think. Smallest dude on the team.
Way.
When I got it, and I had the growth spurt when I was in high school, but like 170 is when I graduated at.
I was 140.
I growth spurt too.
And of course, after high school, just like him, same shit. I stopped like playing basketball as much, gained like 60 pounds or something. I was working like a sub shop, making free food.
Oh, that one knew it.
Yo, bro,
that one knew it.
The buffalo chicken with the bacon. Everything picking shit like.
You look like you would taste this everything, but before everything opened up.
I used to work at Dundy's, working at like a food spot.
love
It's the
food.
worst.
Oh,
And it's the
love
worst.
thank God I've never did that.
It'll do you, bro. I was at Dunks making weird shit that's not even on the menu, bro.
I worked at a Starbucks for 8 years.
Yeah,
So
I'm telling you, but
I used to take two breakfast sandwiches and just smash them together and be like, fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, bro.
You take a random coffee, put it together, and be like, yeah, I'm drinking that too. Like, what the fuck? Like,
I used to take the hash browns, so like the oven they have at Dunks, so they heat everything. I used to take the hash browns, right? I would take like cheddar cheese cut in fourths, right? So I'd put it on the hash brown. Then I take the bacon because it's already cooked, and I put the bacon on top of that. Put that shit in the oven. It comes out. Put a little ranch on top. Or at the time they had the Chipotle.
now we know why you got
I'm real.
It was you're at a place like that long.
Listen, it was built off of Bill and Bob's 2 a.m. roast beef.
Let's go. I like that.
You're eating lunches. You're eating a lot of times there because you don't want to, because it's convenient. And then you're stuck in creative. Like, I already had this. I already had that. What else can
I worked at a Starbucks, but it was owned by a hotel. So they would feed us lunch still. So I would eat Starbucks for breakfast and then go to the cafeteria at the hotel and still eat like whatever they would have for lunch. So I was, that's when I put on some weight.
That's what I'm telling you. It's bad because you get creative. You have too much time in your hands. It's slow. Then you put together weird shit.
Yeah.
That's when the calories start getting.
Oh, no, at that time I was a stoner.
Oh, yeah.
So I would think of ideas when I was high and be like, let's put that together tomorrow at work. And we would make it happen.
A sandwich with everything. Everything in my fridge, like, it makes sense.
Nah, for real, bro. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
What do you guys? Did you guys see the Dylan Dennis versus Shamayo?
Shamayo.
Yeah. You guys see that? Not the brawl. Yeah, the brawl.
I don't know.
Did you see that? Bro, you suck. You don't watch
at the wrestling event, like the wrestling RAF. Yeah.
Which I love, by the way.
I do like that. Like, it's bringing like. I was surprised that this is like an Olympic event. This is like something that like real wrestling. I'm surprised that it's not no professional wrestling on TV.
No, because
like Kurt Angle wrestling, with a broken freaking neck.
I'll tell you right now, off of what I've seen, freestyle wrestling is they're aggressive. They're getting after it. It's active, so I feel like it catches people's attention. It's like when we watch like UFC and shit, people get bored and start booing when they start like hugging up against the cage. There's not really a lot of movement.
Why do they fight though?
You know, it's one of those things of like, you got two people that think they're the shit. I feel like when you go into...
He kicked him in his ass. You seen that?
Yeah, bro.
He was on his back and he kicked him in his ass. They just went at it.
I feel like it's like the same thing with Armin did it to, I forget the guy he was wrestling against in the same organization. They're headbutting each other and just being like real petty. I think it's one of those things like when you fight, I feel like you have an ego about yourself. It's like the same thing with like professional wrestling, like WWE. the character takes a hold of them. They
like that.
they have an ego,
Even outside of
and they start scrapping in the back. It's like, what's you guys relax?
and now in the social media age, it's a little bit easier to forget,
Yeah,
but you see it. You know, these are regular people, but back in the day when there was no internet or social media, these motherfuckers would carry that character outside.
100%.
I heard the Undertaker used to carry the Undertaker persona like everywhere.
Imagine being like that at the Waffle House.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's just crazy.
Doing, bro. He's got the crow on his shoulder.
That's
Hey,
it,
yo.
Yeah, bro.
This is back. That was probably back in the day when he had the purple gloves and shit like.
Yo, that shit's crazy. You know what I mean? Like,
But you gotta admire the dedication, I guess.
yeah, absolutely.
But you can see where it starts fucking with your brain a little bit when you do that too long. It's like the same thing like we were talking about Josh Hokett, like with him, like this character. Obviously, I see it that he turns it on and off, but there's a time where like, all right, when do we stop? You know, like when does that game stop? Because then that's when you start having the fights outside of the fight, and you're like, all right, you're gonna start.
I feel like it
wouldn't
would.
things.
I feel like it was the same thing with Conor, with McGregor.
100%.
Oh yeah, he got
Same
lost.
shit.
He got lost.
No, that's not what. That's who Connor is. He was a ghetto.
You know him?
But he got lost in like
He was a ghetto Irish.
Yeah. I feel it because I know if I would have like gotten some bread like that when I was young, like
Nah,
20s, I would have like stunning like crazy. I would have
Yeah, in the early
lost myself
20s.
in my ego and would have been like,
100%. I agree.
He's a ghetto dude.
yeah.
Like he's from the ghetto of Ireland, but where like Colby Covington, that's like a character. That's like, oh, I'm this
Yeah.
American, this and that. So
No, I see what
all
you're
the
saying.
all the fights would happen out of the ring. Connor was like from the projects.
Carter was just
Irish.
ghetto, just popping his shit when he got some money.
Yeah,
That's what it.
Yo,
like every
yo,
rapper does.
you could take him out the projects, but
Yeah, yo,
the projects-
100%. He's got some bread.
Now that you say it, I
Yeah.
feel like he definitely was flexing like he had rapper money.
Yeah,
Dude, the
Connor?
fur coats with the chain. Yeah, man. Connor, yeah.
but because he was richer than rappers.
Nah, yo,
That whole thing with Mayweather at that time, that shit
That's
was
what it
fucking
was.
legendary,
Bro, that was
bro.
more money than God, bro.
Yo, that was legendary
he
shit.
set up
dude.
he set up his family forever.
Lambo
100%.
yacht, bro. He got the Lambo yacht.
Even now, like I'm listening to him because now he's coming back. He's gonna fight Max Holloway.
So stupid.
Like I don't you know, it's one of those things
So
where I
stupid.
think we just need names because this is what I was talking about. With someone like him, his losses, the time away from the octagon, all that.
He's gonna lose again.
Bingo, but like the
Yeah.
name is so big, who you can't give him whoever.
True.
Like you can't give him some.
Connor, don't
no,
come,
nobody,
listen,
yeah.
Connor,
Doesn't
if
make
you,
sense.
If you can hear me, don't come back.
He's not listening to the show, bro. I'm sorry.
No, but
You
he
make a
needs to-
shit ton of money.
He needs to fight someone.
Yo, there's no
someone
point in
else
him coming
first.
back.
So this is this.
That's like Jay-Z. Jay-Z doesn't need to come back. He has so
He's gonna though.
They do.
He's
He's gonna
gonna.
love of the game. That's what I feel like right now.
Connor's
It's
gonna get pounded, especially by Max Holloway.
Max Holloway's
now.
gonna.
This is the
pieces
the analytics that I've gotten from my media research. So he has 2 fights left. He's looking to bang out both of them this year, but it doesn't look like that's the case.
Yeah, I saw
So-
something
wait,
about
wait, who does?
2027.
Connor?
Yeah,
Connor or Max?
Connor.
Connor.
So it seems like he has the Max fight that's coming up in July, and then the UFC was like, and we got you again in April.
April
He was like,
2027.
Yo,
Yeah.
what? But apparently it's going to be April. For me, I think he's just trying to get as much money as possible and then just be out because at this point we all know it's done. So 2 fights in the UFC, who knows who those 2 are going to be, and then he gets boxing afterwards. And then when it's that, it's going to be the
Exhibition
Jake
fights.
Pauls and all that fun stuff. And the
So that's what you're thinking?
That's what I think is going to happen.
I'll tell you this though. One of the best fighters that I've ever witnessed was the actual like Mystic Mac when he fucking first started.
Mhm.
He was literally like Muhammad
Yeah.
Ali,
100%.
Yeah.
calling shit
Yeah.
in rounds. Like he was like
When they
something to watch.
when they're hungry, it's
That-
different.
that's what I say all the
The
time. Like
Aldo
when he
fight?
got money, once he got money, he turned to trash.
We've
'Cause
said
he's
it
not hungry.
before. It's waking up in silk sheets, bro. It makes
Yeah.
it harder.
In some way that kind of like off what we were talking about off camera, how like the money might fuck up the art. Like kind of like that. I feel like that happens with everything. Like a lot of rappers. too.
We'll never make our show will never make Conor McGregor money, but
You never know. You never know, bro.
Oh,
It's gotta be
shit.
consistent, I guess. Like
I'm seeing the solo cup Saturdays like I don't know, what do you guys like? You know, whiskey or something like that. Like I feel like you guys could get a bottle of your own beer brand or something.
what?
That
Yo, what?
like,
We're
that shit would be
working on
fire.
it.
That's-
We're working on it.
like
That's what I'm
IPA.
saying, like that's when you want to talk about the money.
IPA.
We're working on it. We're
Conor
working on it.
McGregor did make a lot of money in the UFC. You know where he made a fuck ton of money? Selling his whiskey brand. You feel me?
Yeah,
So like
and to be honest, it wasn't good whiskey. Yeah.
I was gonna say I heard it wasn't.
Hey,
No offense.
No, I've heard that from everyone that's tried it.
If you like real whiskey, it's not. It's
that's
like
not it, bro.
it's like It's like a Jack
Irish
Daniel's
people don't
real
even
whiskey.
like. Irish people don't even like it. No.
Yeah. They were
They
like,
don't even like him, bro.
Yeah. It's just like,
They're like, oh, Connor again. Oh, fuck.
yeah, this
When
motherfucker
he
is
tried to run for
bad
president,
representation.
like, absolutely not.
Yeah, the vote for president on coke is crazy, bro. Bro, and he was like in the midst of all these allegations and everything. He's like,
why not? Why not? Fucking Donald
but-
Trump has so many.
Yeah, I know.
allegations. It's like,
He's like, if he can do it, I can do
I'm
it.
a president. That's the one thing about Trump. He made people feel like anyone could fucking.
yeah, I thought I could run for president.
Yeah,
As a
Now,
matter
now there's talks about The Rock and fucking,
yeah.
like,
It don't even have to be a politician no more. Let's get it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can, you know, you just said that. I feel like I could see The Rock being president.
Bro, he seems like a.
You know
I
what?
Trust him.
See what I mean?
I
I
trust
can
him with
win.
my freaking.
No, I could,
why do you trust him? He came up as a character.
Think about how many
The
people
Rock is the
like
Rock
The Rock.
outside of the character.
You think he's just The Rock all the time?
No, but like I think he flips it and like exaggerates a little bit, but I feel like he's the Rock at all times.
I think he,
I could see that.
I feel like you could prefer to be The Rock over Dwayne.
Because he's the Rock in every movie.
I
Like,
could
he
see
does.
that.
You see the
Bro, can you
bottoms, he is
imagine
The
him giving a fucking speech in the White House and then being like, if you smell, like,
people
what
have
the
bro-
fuck?
was it the Super Bowl that he did the intro?
Yeah, a couple years ago,
Oh,
yeah.
that was fire.
Had a press conference. What do you say? It doesn't matter what you say.
Calling everybody jabronis and shit. That's gonna be crazy.
Well, Ronald Reagan, he was an actor.
He was an actor,
Yeah,
yeah.
he was an
It's
actor.
not the first time we've had an entertainer transition into politics. I feel like it can happen. Here's my thing, like,
Let's get it,
I could see enough people liking The Rock in general to be like, let's give him a chance.
bro.
And then he says enough, you know,
I would
hitters.
vote for him. I would vote for him.
I'm fried.
You know?
I'll vote for anybody. That,
All he has to do is say the right shit when he's running.
when Kanye was running, I would have voted for Kanye, bro. At that
I
time,
wouldn't doubt it. Yeah.
at that time,
I can't trust Kanye with the codes though.
Me neither. But I don't know if I take this life that serious, bro. Like entirely, I might
Yeah.
just like, yo, fuck. Well, just for the humor of it.
I was I was listening to a podcast the other day, the Rory Mall podcast, and they had producer Bink on it, and he was saying that Kanye's always been a character since he
Yeah.
came up. That's just how he's always been. So he's like, all this shit is that's just Kanye, bro. And you're like,
I just want to be.
but he's talking crazy as fuck. But you know,
Just
that's
fried
just
on
that's, yeah, that's just what it
This whole
is.
shit is entertainment.
Yeah,
and he just goes crazy.
yeah.
You can't. The lines blur. Lose yourself.
I always see
You do though. You do.
like you see, like, for example, like, let's go Cartman from South Park, just always saying crazy shit, just wild character. He's been there for so long throughout our lives, and who knows how many people Cartman has influenced. Even like Kanye, it's just character.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just-
Oh, true.
You know, like, it is a real person, 110%. It's a physical human being, sure, but
He
It's
used
a
to have a drinking
character.
problem.
You get offended.
that's what I say. Like, when I see something crazy from him, I'm like, that's yay.
And if
yeah, for real. He has a persona.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, like
crazy.
that wasn't Kanye. That was yay.
and if you're gonna have a drinking problem, the best place to go is to One Stop Liquors at 141
Yeah.
Central Avenue.
Shout out.
Yeah.
It's right here.
They got yeah.
Link at the bottom of the screen.
They got a bunch of choices, so yeah,
Best prices.
best price.
Go see my boy Lucky.
That's why I got this.
Um,
That was a good plug. I like that one.
Yeah, man.
We didn't expect that one.
that's all I know.
You gotta just throw them in there.
Yeah.
There's a podcast I listen to called Here's the Thing, and there's this one of the co-hosts, Angel. She does the best like transitions into like a plug. It's so funny. She'll ask her a question, and the other host Kevin will be like, "Oh yeah, 100%." So like the other day, and she'll be like, "Oh yeah, 100%," and then and then she'll just throw in like right away like the plug. You're like,
No, that's pretty good.
because I'm listening, and I'm like, "Oh shit, that was smooth."
You ever $1 million worth of game?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I love theirs.
Gillian Waller.
Your bitch cheated on you today?
Yeah.
Shot at Amsterdam vodka.
Yeah.
You got fired from your job? Shot at Amsterdam.
Shout out.
That's the best shit.
I mean, that's how you gotta make it happen.
100%. You got to get the tagline so people understand that it's going to be the first thing they think of, because they're going to be, oh, here's the funny moment. Like, for example, I feel like if we ever got a sponsorship, it's going to come right out. The DJ Buffco set of questions brought to you by, like, you know.
Oh, that'd be good too.
Yo,
See what I'm saying? Like,
I can
yo,
see that.
that's Mel's favorite part of the show, but that's my favorite part of the show.
it's the best.
fun.
Me too.
That,
Me
that
too.
shit is
I
fire.
ain't like, because like obviously I'm behind the camera, so I'm like sometimes I'm just like locked into what's happened, and whenever that gets said, that's when I'm like, all right, now we lock in. Like,
Yeah.
that's part.
When I was on the show and that came up, I was like, oh fuck, this about to get
serious.
Yeah, because the questions will
Yeah, hell yeah.
the
That shit's
questions
fire,
every
yeah.
time because none of us know. Like
Yeah,
genuinely, he
we
says
don't-
it.
It's just him.
Literally,
Just him.
none of us know. He knows. Obviously, sometimes he repeats some of them. We know that they're gonna be, but it is interesting to see how people answer. Like, so for example, what is it? What do you like better? Pancakes or French toast?
Yo, I asked that.
That one throws people
I
through
asked
the
that at
whole
work,
thing.
and they had people with freaking
Fights, arguments.
You know what's funny? I've done that before. Like we'll talk about something, and then I'll ask the question to my coworkers at work. We'll all be sitting there, be like 15 of us, and I'll ask the question. Yo, what do you think? What do you think? And it's cool to see people's.
Well, I like waffles.
Yeah, it's cool to see people's like their opinions.
You get the syrup in the squares.
It's to be honest, we usually ask like gay questions at work.
Oh, we ask some. I mean, I don't, but you
No.
guys.
Wait, you ask a lot of gay questions.
I don't.
Oh, these are game questions.
Right.
Yo, dude, it's Pride Month. Come on.
No,
Yeah, yeah. We're still enjoying
All
it.
the gays who also listen to
Shout
us.
out to
We appreciate y'all.
But yeah, no. Should we ask one right now?
I mean, if you want.
Wait. Y'all be wait. What did you say? You ask gay questions at work?
Ask, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Like,
You want me to ask one?
Nah, not really.
Well, you're just in luck because I'm gonna ask it.
Yeah.
So
it's Pride Month.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
fuck it.
My man.
yeah, it's Pride Month. So
Pride
what
sponsorship.
do you guys think is gayer, right?
Okay.
Banging a dude
man.
who transit. I'm not saying you guys have to bang these people.
Jesus.
Put yourself in, in the shoes, though.
In their shoes. What's gayer, banging a dude that transitioned to a girl, or a girl that transitioned to a dude?
Am I in love with them?
No, just a quick bang.
I need the romantic.
Red pill, blue pill, right? You want to talk?
You got it. You got me. All right, bet.
Damn, he served y'all.
The
Out to Thailand. We know what's up.
Lady boy.
one born as a guy, I think is gayer, right?
Yeah, I agree with that.
The one born as a guy transitioning to a woman.
I think that's gay.
Or a girl.
Oh, is this like physically?
Yeah.
Damn, like a whole surgery and all that
What do you
shit?
think that just?
I don't know. I mean, it was back in the day.
Ariel right now in his brain is.
He's fried right now. I love it.
Red pill, blue pill. I already told you.
That's just new.
I think it's gayer banging like a dude who transitioned to a girl.
I think so too.
Yeah, so I'm with him.
Shut up.
Banging
Brian.
a dude that transitions. So you want to bang the girl that transitions to
I
a
don't
guy?
want to bang either one,
Nah.
but I'm saying what's gayer.
Nah.
A dude who turned into a girl, I think that's gayer.
As long as they treat me right, bro. That's all that matters. Loving, healthy.
It's not about love and shit.
As long as they treat me right.
But I got a question. So the 4-year entertainment.
Yep.
Is that's an 806?
Yeah. 806 production.
That's under the.
So I get that. Why separate it from the actual like 806 show?
'Cause
Why not combine it?
Because the topics are different. There's just like it has nothing to do with sports, and 806 is only sports.
Okay.
I guess.
That's what.
That's a good answer.
I was just curious, like, why not combine it?
So no, it's a good question because like so behind the scenes we were talking about that for a while and like pretty much of the consensus we came to is that because it is like he said it's not really like sports related or anything like that. The idea of like 806 is kind of
Looking at the number like you never seen it before. I'm looking like he walked in with the shirt on.
So you know,
I've never seen it before.
he's so high, he thought this was the official logo. He's like, when do we change it?
I have to see like because it has the sports.
Yo, that was crazy,
Every
bro.
ball for every sport on there. So it's
I'm
like
glad I caught that.
Yeah, but so what were you gonna say? One like
Sorry, my bad.
You know, you're locked in.
It's
good. It's good. So behind the scenes, we were basically talking about it because it's so different from like 806 in terms of like we don't talk about sports at all whatsoever. The idea was like, all right, let's look at 806 like a network basically. So like for me,
I love that.
I'm very, like I said, I listen to a bunch of podcasts for years. I've been heavy into podcasts. One that I like to model myself after because I'm like, listen, Joe Rogan is huge. Don't get it twisted. But realistically speaking, it's very bare bones. It's him and Jamie. Maybe he has some outside producers that help with editing some stuff. Who knows? But for the most part, it's just them two. You want to talk about like what this could be? Look at Your Mom's House with Tom Segura and Christina Pazsitzky. That is a powerhouse. That two comedians,
He's
they're,
hilarious.
That's his wife.
yeah, that's his wife. They're married and they have a network. So not only do they have Your Mom's House, but then under that they have a bunch of different shows, and they're
Is
all,
the Two Bears One Cave that's under it
they're
too?
all under
Oh,
the
I
same.
didn't know
So
that.
this
I
is
just thought it was a separate
because you got to think about it, like
There's one case.
the production team.
That's a good name. Yeah,
They have a
Ari's fried. I love it.
I just felt like that was a big name. They your podcast two bears.
One cave.
they got it to the point where like now it's like, for example, their studio is like a giant warehouse where it's multiple studios within one building. So like let's say this door right here, you walk through there, 806 is right there.
That's a window.
You go through, but you go through right there. It's 806. You go through another one, then it's Uneducated MMA, and it's stable.
I love it.
Like it's all set up like that way. So like that's where I feel like this could go to. So for me, like even with For Your Entertainment, you see that we even changed the whole layout. We got couches instead of having just a table. Even with Uneducated MMA, we keep the table, but every now and then we'll try to change it around depending on what the vibe is. But like it's just to keep it a little different, you know? And then also I will say it has its own crowd of people that like will interact and reach out.
Yeah.
Because it is
definitely different.
it is super different. Like, because you're talking about like movies, TV shows, a Game of Thrones, and all kinds of random stuff. So like you get a different audience that taps into that. Like
It's funny that you say that because I feel like we've had different people on this show.
yeah.
And I've had people come up to me and be like, oh, I heard this particular episode because I fuck with this particular subject or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I've had random people come up to me and be like, oh, I heard that episode because I know that person or I've fucked around, like different shit.
You guys may not.
So you'll get like different people
You may
but
not-
on one show.
You may not see it, or you might, but you guys do have the Joe Rogan approach, where in the sense of like everybody that comes on here is different. Like you guys have the same kind of base of conversation, where like you guys have like
you're gonna make me cry tonight. Chill out.
no, you guys no, I'm being serious. Like
I'm down to cry.
Ari's down for get down today. Hell yeah.
but you guys have like
Different.
it's a chill environment. You guys are just like, yo, we're just here to hang out. Who's the person that's in front of us? Like, we want to get to know you, hang out with you. So like whoever's sitting in these chairs, like who knows what they're gonna bring up? Who knows what they're gonna go like and get into a tangent about, or what stories you guys can get out of the podcast. So like that's dope. Like you have that different approach to it. So like every episode is different. Like you said, somebody might lock into one versus another because this person, whatever they were talking about, connected with them more. The previous one you guys had with conspiracy theories, like I'm putting my tinfoil hat. I'm locked in. Like, what are we talking about?
Shouts out to Lawrence on that one.
I feel like it's another part of the group chat. Like along with all the other sports that we share all day, just memes and we're also sharing a bunch of this. So it's kind of like, yo, this is all we ever talk about anyways too. Like, let's make another podcast.
Because that is how the whole thing started. It's a group chat. Like essentially, like me talking about MMA, we have an Uneducated MMA podcast group chat. Like even before the podcast existed, it was just us talking shit about fights. So like we just took that, got mics in front of it.
It just allows you to be part of the group chat.
Yeah.
So so instead of just us being the group chat, everybody can.
He was gonna say the
Poop chat.
yo. I'm sorry, right? You got
really caught that.
Oh, we catch it all, bro.
I'll point with my fucking
enunciates.
Nah, it's true though. It's true. Like, you know, the whole group chat talk.
Yeah.
You talk mad shit on a group chat, but to do it behind a mic is way different. I've told that to people. I explained to somebody today at my daughter's birthday party. I said, they asked like about podcasting, and I was like, honestly, you can have anybody on your show, but it's gonna turn into, at least for us, I feel like it turns into shooting the shit with your boys.
Yeah.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like, me and him are boys. Y'all are boys right now because y'all on the show. You know what I'm saying? So we're shooting the shit with y'all. That's all it is. We're talking about what y'all talk about. You talk about what we talk about. We collab, combining our shows, and boom, there it is. Now we're just shooting the shit. After fucking an hour, now we're just shooting the shit. You know what I'm saying?
People relate to it. Like when they watch that and like, yo, that's my group too. Like literally, my group of friends are on the same type of time.
Yeah,
except
exactly.
We don't record it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think most of the podcasts that I listen to, I enjoy that more. Like I don't like the real, I don't know, like newsy breakdown, real like hard to the, you know,
that's the
just
same.
It's not. I want to flow. I want to be able to tell, like, oh, you guys actually like each other outside of the cameras. Like this isn't like produced.
I mean, this is a facade. I don't give a fuck with this.
I appreciate it. You guys really just for this. You guys don't even dap each other up and you leave. You're just like,
Fuck with y'all.
Nah, I only listen to, you know, I mean, you guys. I listen to bigger podcasts.
Because I put you on to all these podcasts. You're welcome.
That's a lie. I put you on to podcasts. I put you on to podcasts in general.
But I
John.
put you on to all these Massachusetts podcasts. You're welcome.
The locals.
John always wants the credit. Whatever. I listened to 806 before you did, though.
No, you didn't.
When C's was on their episode.
This
Yeah.
is probably the second podcast I've watched, besides myself.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't podcast watch.
I listen to.
I guess it counts.
I listen to Uneducated MMA. Sorry.
That's not even what I meant. I just remember like I thought it was funny that you counted yourself. I say that as like reviewing tape just to make sure everything looked good.
That's 100%.
Nah, I listen to Joe Budden
Yep.
religiously, and I listen to Rory and Maul religiously.
That's a lot of content, bro. Like
But-
taking in. If you think about it, like
Their podcasts are like 3 and 4 hours long
that's what,
sometimes.
like
you know what I'm
music
saying?
is kind of like falling off. Music is kind of like taking a little decline because everybody's putting their attention into podcasts now.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
the thing is like when you riding around, you just have the audio on. It's just a podcast. Before you'd have music playing. It's
Blasting.
like it's
Yeah.
different. Like it's taking up
100%.
its space, kind of like
100%.
yeah. Podcasting is definitely.
I've realized that I've wanted to be on like phone calls more because of it, because I'm so used to just like you said, it's like being in the group chat, like listening to people talking. It's kind of the same thing. Like if I'm gonna listen to a podcast, I'll be like, let me call the group chat real quick, or like FaceTime the group chat, and
Bro,
like, having everybody just talking
It's
shit.
gotten to the point where instead of texting somebody, I'll do the voice note, right? And sometimes I'll look and be like 4 minutes long, and I'll apologize at the end and be like, sorry for the mini podcast. Like, I'm just so used to talking now. It's like, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Free thought. I feel like even
free thought.
because even like when we're going like, I don't know, you probably pick up on it. Like there'll be like dead space, and you're just like, and here's this random thought that I just had, just because you're getting so used to it now. It carries over into random conversation now. Like every now and then I'll throw on the podcast voice, and I'm like, oh, I need to stop that. As you like, we talked about it earlier. Like you're not in the mood. You're really like you had a long day, maybe at work or something like that, and the cameras turn on, and out of nowhere you're like, all right, energy's in the room.
Yep.
Like let's do it. Like
I feel like you have like a good podcast and like
Oh yeah, you're definitely a good host. Like you're definitely a good.
no.
Without even video.
No,
just a
you're,
voice.
You're definitely a good host, but it's just as important for him to have you. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't do the
'Cause it's like-
episodes without him.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like people will say I'm a good podcaster, but I need TJ to throw me those lobs or interject when
Serving it up.
No, honestly.
No, but like even like the episodes that he had like as being a guest, it was clear as day. Like he needs his own show. It wasn't like
You could tell though.
There's some people that come onto the show, they've been on the microphone before, but you don't think that. I feel like Juan was like meant to.
Well, yeah,
You too though. Don't discredit yourself because you're funny as shit too.
No, I appreciate that.
Like when you like right now you're high. I think it's
I'm
fucking
just
hilarious.
fried in real life. Like that's
I was gonna say, that's what I like, yo, Ario's son. I'm like, this is just Saturday.
All the time.
Regular.
just like fucking all this podcasting has more into sports, and that's the only difference. But like,
You be doing fantasy leagues and shit?
bro, that's the crazy.
I know you guys
part.
did the fantasy.
That's why we
baseball
know so
806.
much. Is that every sport we have a fantasy 806 league, and it's like even if
Hockey,
nah,
Golf.
nah, but
they won't even have hockey's the one sport that's like unofficially banned from the podcast.
I don't know why though. Like I tried to.
You guys have had a lacrosse player on.
Oh shit! They're all Dominicans. They're not watching that.
Dude,
shit.
not a single
I'm
hockey
not an
player.
ice skate. I can't relate. So it's like since I started the show,
I can't. I just can't.
yo, bro, since I started the show, I have like picked up sport after sport after sport. So it started with like I was a basketball player my whole life. That's all I did. Football, of course, you watch with the boys. Football's football. But then baseball fell off my whole life. I stopped. Of course, I'm Dominican, so baseball's still kind of like in the background.
It's in your blood.
But yeah, for sure. but then like
You never played baseball?
no, I did. So I went to the
Oh,
World
shit, you
Baseball
did. Yeah,
Classic. You know, you go through your 20s.
I heard the vibe over there is
Nigga,
fire.
The vibe was so crazy that it brought me back to baseball.
I heard you guys talk about it on the podcast.
We relearned. I relearned baseball, learned every detail of it. So I'm doing these 3 sports already.
So you can do the book?
It's so.
I don't.
It's hard. It's hard.
And then you add UFC in the same process.
I'm gonna-
uneducated. And then I started getting into soccer heavy because my younger brother got me into it.
Okay.
So now the World Cup crazy. I watch all this So I'm into that. So I'm adding mad sports. We started playing tennis.
I'm gonna just take a quick pause to add on to this also.
Yeah.
On top of that, we're gonna add in for your entertainment. This motherfucker will literally be like, yo, I just watched the entire season of fucking Spider-Man the animated and I'm like, Ariel, you're telling me you watch all these sports on a regular basis and you just watch an entire season and you watch the entire Batman franchise movies.
He doesn't have kids.
No, but that's what it is. No, because he works a full-time job, so I'm like, he got 30 screens on, all watching.
I have a dual screen. One's at work.
At work, he's telling you.
Workers on the left,
Smart.
YouTube on the right with the sports, catching up on everything I missed. And then I have my phone right here with everything that needs to be for like shows and stuff like that. And I'm on emails. I'm freaking doing whatever.
Everyone has the same question because like when we're
crazy.
always like, bro, how do you have the time? Because listen,
Consuming
I don't have kids
content.
either. I'm out here, like I'm doing my thing.
I have
I
no
do not understand
responsibilities.
how he
Like,
has the
I
time.
have no responsibilities. I live like
I miss those things.
Yeah, bro. As long as your bills are paid,
exactly.
you've been fed yourself. I
Exactly.
mean, if you have a significant other, then
And
that's
but-
between y'all.
Like,
But
you don't understand, like
He's enjoying life.
he's watching hour-long episodes of shows, entire seasons within a week, and still catching up on like all the NBA finals,
He
the
been
beginning
on
of
every sport on a rotation, bro. I go through every sport.
That's gangster.
So all right, next, let me go to FIFA. The next one, the next day I'm on NCAA football. Next day I'm freaking
That's
back on 2K.
I love
Oh,
yo. I'm not gonna lie.
Show.
I love your life, bro. I love your life.
It doesn't make
I
any
got-
sense to any of us, bro. Because we'll walk in and be like, where do you get the time? Like, our 24 hours is not his 24 hours.
He has like 62 in a day.
It's a different, and I don't sleep much either. Like
That's what it is. He's like, I wake
13 I work at 5 in the morning. I go to sleep at 1.
Damn.
Like I'm a freaking.
No wonder why.
2 or 3 hours.
He's taking in all this info.
Just gone. I'm at the gym every day. Like
That's
hell
what
yeah.
I'm talking
I'm
about.
like just like a constant like and enjoying this shit.
It's impressive. It's impressive.
Yo, that is. He got me shocked right now.
Yo, it's wild. Every
all,
time.
all that content, all the video gaming, going to the gym, working, like your brain must be mush, dude.
You're thinking like that's why I'd be so fried though. Like,
But he'll
like,
pull up like a random fact, like so you can tell that no, he actually is watching these things. Like it's not like he's just lying. Like he'll say no because in episode 4, right? And I'm like, bro,
Yo,
like
that
where are
is
you getting?
crazy.
It doesn't make any sense to me, bro.
hey man, you definitely got a lot of time to take advantage of all that time.
Yo, that's
Long. We ain't here long.
But that's what like you were talking about earlier. That's what makes him such a good podcast like co-host is because like bro, like there is no dead space. There is no dead air. It is just
It's good.
Ariel, go. Say what you gotta say. What's on your
what's
mind?
on mind? Say
yo, that is fire.
You'll see it
I
on-
wish I had that much
So,
time on my hands. I
on-
swear to God,
I gotta take advantage before I do have a kid by accident.
I'm in a group. yo,
By accident. Like,
I'm in
So in DR, you don't take care of him.
yo, that's crazy. I mean,
We
it's
ain't gonna
possible.
talk about
It's
it. I
possible.
told you we ain't gonna talk. We gonna talk about Deontay.
Nah, I'm in a group chat where motherfuckers be sending clips of their like MLB The Show video game and shit. I'm like, yo, I don't got time to play a video game, yo.
NCAA football, we have an online franchise mode, a dynasty, and we literally we can run a program. We created our own school, me and all my brothers, the whole show. We all have one. He just started. He got his my plan on. But like
I had to lock in.
we'll do the recruiting with the coaches, bro. Every year, and we'll try to win a championship.
The last time we did that,
Yo.
the last time we did that,
wild.
at least I was able to do that was COVID, but we worked a couple days a week.
Yeah, man.
COVID is the really COVID was the spark of all this.
Yeah.
Realistically, like it got me into like sports to another level.
That is true.
Because we didn't have nothing to do.
It was funny, like right before that is when I started watching UFC because I didn't watch like the Brock Lesnar days and all that kind of stuff. Like, nah, I knew
So
Brock
I've been
Lesnar.
Oh, we used to
I've
watch
been
that. We used to watch
I
it.
knew Brock Lesnar
I've been
as a
watching-
wrestler, and then I heard that he did UFC, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I didn't know about any of that. So like 2018 to 2019 is when I started tapping in, and then COVID, there was nothing to do, and this was the only thing that was really on that was like continuous.
Yeah.
So like I got really into it then, and then from there it just took off. Like,
Nah,
it
me and
just
him
started.
We used to link up every weekend and try to watch UFC all the time.
Yeah.
I slowed down a lot, but
I stopped
It's a
because of
lot.
ESPN.
It's a lot.
ESPN charged too much. I
It's
was like,
trash.
I can't.
ESPN fuck shit up.
Brother, I have link.
Yeah, it's a leg, man.
I got one too.
Yeah, man.
Gotta have it.
Since the beginning,
Now I have Paramount, so it's easier. But
with all this live streaming and stuff, it was like by any means we gonna find a link.
Still no bar Listen, I appreciate Buffalo Wild Wings for their service over the years. And
Yeah.
if you didn't know, and I don't even know this, I should plug the other places you can watch them. But every time you go on the UFC like website, yeah, they'll tell you where you can watch them. And they'll be like, "There's a Buffalo Wild Wings, there's a Hooters, and then there's gonna be the Cabaret, and then you can go to the Golden Banana."
The only place
I didn't know that.
It is like strip club.
My girl's gonna be like, why the fuck
You're just
you
watching
going to
the
the
fights,
strip club
bro.
all of a
Just
sudden?
Just to watch the fight.
fights anywhere else but the titty bar.
I'm trying to go to my local sports bar, and they're like, "We refuse to show that filth. How dare you?" The strip club down the street's like 100%. 100%.
I was at a different bar. I forget what the name was.
It was another strip club, probably.
No, it was a regular sports bar, and I requested like, "Hey, the UFC fight."
Wait, you got time to go to a sports bar too, bro? You're like a
Dude,
fucking.
I'm at every sports bar.
You're like a
I'm not-
god, bro. I swear to God.
The sports god. Fucking go bar to bar. Like,
More power. More power.
His life.
More info.
just try to take it
More information.
and fucking.
He don't remember the name of the bar, but he was there.
But he was there.
The sports bar. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get UFC. She was like, "No, just because of the kids that are sometimes here, families, we don't want to have that on the screen." I'm like,
What?
what?
Twag.
Like, nah. Let's see. Where's the bar that has it?
Because at least the Buffalo Wild Wings around here is not. It's just not like a good vibe. It's always quiet, so it's not
It's
like
trash.
So whatever.
Trash.
Yeah,
They
it
won't
is.
even serve you. You'll be like, "Look, yo, do I just sit down?
Yo,
No, it's true. It's true.
Do I get seated or do I sit? I guess I'll just pick a seat." And then nobody comes to you and you're like, "All right, I guess I'll go to the next bar." That's what happened to me a couple times.
But that's what I'm saying. So like, you go to like your regular sports bar anywhere around here. For the most part, there's just people that just go. Like, it doesn't matter if there's a game on or anything like that. It's just like a good hangout spot. Throw the fights on, especially because now I thought it was gonna be. We were going to see more. Paramount seemed like, all right, we could have this on a little bit more. They had, I think it's like 4 fights that were going to be on like CBS. So I was like, all right, maybe we'll see this on like cable TV. It'll be on at sports bars more often. No. So it's like, it's a bitch, bro. Like anywhere I go, I'm arguing, fighting. So you'll see me just with my phone pretty much anywhere I go. I said it on the pod. Favorite video of myself. I'm in a club in Puerto Rico. Hookah, smoke, women, everything. It's me in the corner like this watching
Hell yeah.
Stephen Wonderboy Thompson get busy. Like I don't care what is happening. Like this,
except for Solo Cup Saturday.
this is what I'm saying. Like this, I was like, I'm taking the day.
Damn,
Like,
this guy's gonna make me
100%
fucking cry today.
No, because like we tried to schedule this like a couple of weeks ago, and it was on me that I couldn't make it. So I was like, all right,
Months ago, actually.
I want to. Yeah, we definitely. My days like blur, but I definitely
Imagine him.
Sure. So like 100%. I'm telling you, it makes no fucking sense.
Yo, God is just driving this boat.
More info.
I'm telling you, like, and everyone's just like astonished by it. But no, but when he told me, he was like, "Yo, like this is what the day we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it at this time." I was like 100% clearing the calendar.
Hell yeah, thank you. You
love
like
it.
that dude with the big brain from fucking, what's that, Unstoppable? No,
Margin tax.
Invincible. Just taking in all the info.
You gotta, man. You gotta be on point, I guess.
He's like the ultimate warrior.
Can we nerd out real quick?
No,
Yeah,
100%.
nerd out.
Because I know you guys have for your entertainment. But who's your favorite superhero all time?
All time.
You can name one.
Batman.
Batman?
Batman's my nigga for real. Like, yeah.
All right.
Batman's been there from the beginning. It's the first superhero I known. I remember we rented West Coast Videos was around the corner.
West Coast.
Crazy. We
Video.
rented Batman Returns. That's the one with the penguin.
We had one in Chelsea, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
back in the
We
day.
had it was a penguin and Catwoman and all that. We rented it, never returned it because I know because it had like the
Damn, you owe like $2,000.
Melvin was like, nah, I ain't returning this shit.
never. I had the West Coast Video sit on the cassette and everything. Like,
Still got that?
nah, I don't.
That shit's worth mad money right now, I bet.
I gotta look. I gotta look. We might honestly be like,
Damn, Batman.
that was the first superhero I even known, and then Batman the animated series when I was young, like that.
Batman Beyond?
Batman Beyond 2. And I rewatched all those shits when I got older with the streaming services. So I love Batman. Like, Batman's my shit. And Batman's kind of like, think about like, it got like every aspect of everything. It got the mob stuff, like the Falcone.
Yeah.
I love that part of like the Batman stuff. And then they got the way better villains than most shows. Superman's cool too, but Superman don't got the cool villains like that.
That's fair.
Like,
You like Superman?
Nah. I'm just saying it's a fair point because like
they don't get the villains like this.
it
Spider-Man
does,
got
like,
villains.
Superman for me.
Batman got villains. The cool ones, cool characters. Like They got the what's it called, Mr. Freeze and the Poison Ivy, Two-Face. What's the other ones?
So many.
There's so many good
Bane,
ones.
fucking Joker. You didn't say
Yo,
Joker?
bro, I didn't even say Joker. Like, Joker's the coolest one, probably.
Batman's up there, but for me, to this day, I can't accidentally drop something and catch it without being like,
Spider-Man. Oh,
like I can't, bro. Like
my friend Gay Ass Twitch, he does that every time he drops something and catches it. He does.
I
that.
do it just to make sure. You
Twitch
gotta
is
check.
gay.
You never know, bro. I
love him.
grew up on Spider-Man, the cartoon, Tobey Maguire's,
The animated series.
Yo, fire.
it is
I rewatched that one
so
too. I
fun.
love Spider-Man too. Like,
And then for me, like
Yeah.
the arc, I guess, of Spider-Man, both him like young
Yeah.
and then older Spider-Man, like there's just
I
like
watched Spider-Man. Not Evolution. What's the other one?
No, that's X-Men Evolution,
X-Men.
Yeah.
which was trash.
What was the other one? The other Spider-Man when it was like kind of like futuristic a little bit.
2099.
Unlimited. Spider-Man Unlimited.
Oh yeah.
It was fire.
so that's what I'm saying. Like there's a lot of different versions. You also have like the wisdom that comes with Peter Parker. I like the moral stories that come out of it. Like it does help you kind of like grow up a little
So
bit.
he's losing
Like,
his girl.
yeah, like I'm not gonna
Because he has to be over here saving lives and she don't
At
understand.
the time, I was a little kid. I'm hearing him talk about like the shit that Uncle Ben told him, and I take that to heart. With great power comes great responsibility. Like I still repeat that to this
Hey,
day.
you don't understand. I don't want
Dominican
you
Uncle Ben.
being around. Yeah.
You gotta
And then I
stop fucking with these white girls.
Michael Morales shows up, and then I'm like, oh, and then we got a Spanish one. All right, I'm in. So
They cheated with that though. He's Spanish and black.
yeah,
Come
man,
on.
you know, you got
Pick a side.
you got double.
Game, man.
I like that. No, I respect that.
I feel like I think
Spider-Man
that
is a good choice.
Spider-Man is. I know that this is gonna go beyond the question. Spider-Man is my favorite superhero, but then if you were to ask me like for franchise in general, X-Men, which is really weird because like
Wait,
I
wait,
think
wait.
that my
Are you
favorite would be from X-Men.
You talking about X-Men or X-Men 97?
All of it.
I feel like I have to go with both because I'm a 97 baby. So like for me, I grew up watching like the old stuff.
No,
and then
there's
the-
X-Men, and then 97 just came out.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, so well, no, because X-Men 97 is a continuation of the.
No. It's a continuation, but it's way different though.
But I'm also including like, for example, like and this
The
is
story now is
you
way
want to
better.
nerd out. We're gonna nerd out. I'm also including like I'm also including
I know what's up.
like
This
the
guy- this
like
guy
the,
just-
the,
this
the
is-
live action X-Men movies as well, like the early 2000s to the ones from now.
I
Like,
can't.
so because here's my thing right no, so hear me out.
Can't.
Hear me out.
That shit's lame.
So for me, because growing up with them, it's the dynamic of the two teams. Because obviously, like that, you have the cartoon that now is like continuing with X-Men '97. It's a different team dynamic.
Yeah.
Wolverine isn't him. He isn't the one that's the forefront. It's like no, let's go back to Cyclops. Me reading the comics, Cyclops is the one that's the leader. I'm used to seeing him.
You got like big like cuck energy.
You do, but then
No. Wait. No, there was a lot of. If you read the comics, there's a lot of wars because of him, because he fucks a lot of girls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you know that, there's a lot of fights because he like fucks this girl, and then he'll go back to Jean Grey, this and that. If you read the comics,
Oh, so it's like
He's like Diddy.
okay. yeah. Cyclops out here like to Jean Grey
Oh,
step
shit,
out
yeah.
because Cyclops acting up and then Wolverine come through with the cool bike.
no, he does.
what's yours?
This is gonna be weird, but I have to go Goku, Dragon Ball Z story.
Nah, that don't count.
My boy says that.
Superhero.
My boy says
So
that.
I'm gonna have to agree.
He goes with superhero.
He does in a sense
He's the greatest
fall
of all
under
time.
like what a superhero would
He's
be.
my
is.
Jesus Christ.
But for me, he's too quiet. He's too quiet about it. Like
Sorry for I love Jesus though.
that's pretty wild.
But you can like
So hear me. So
I
hear me
mean,
out.
he can't be beat. Like
No, but hear me out with Goku. Nobody knows who he is. In the world of Goku and Dragon Ball Z, nobody knows who Goku is. He's not famous. In the Cell games, who saved the world from Cell? Mr. Satan. Like, it wasn't Goku. So
yeah, but that makes it better.
he is, but at the same time, like any other superhero, like they leave something. Like,
and there's a story from when he was a kid to
There is.
whatever they have right now.
yeah.
I love DBZ everything. I mean, like I can't wait for the new stuff to come out. But I went back and watched the beginning. Dragon Ball went through the whole thing. Dragon Ball Z.
Who's your favorite superhero?
My dad.
Bro, that's a real nice answer. Damn, I
I asked
Yo, happy Father's Day. And when this comes out, happy
thank you.
Happy Father's Day. Shout out to the dads out
Can I
there.
say something?
Shout out
Yo,
to the dads, man.
Happy Father's Day. This is gonna come out a few days after. Yo, listen. We don't want socks or underwear.
I'll take them.
We want a good meal and a blowjob. That's it. That's all we want as dads. We don't want money. We don't want anything. Just suck our dick and that's it. But back to
Yo, happy Father's Day to all the real ones, for real.
yeah.
Shout out to that.
My pops is definitely super.
Nah, he asked me because
hero for sure.
he asked me because I don't do superheroes.
Like you're just not into it at all.
That's a good answer.
He doesn't watch movies. He doesn't.
I don't
watch
do any of
anything,
that
just
shit.
sports.
Oh, that's cool too though.
I know a lot of people that are like.
You watch everything. Get the fuck out.
I watch everything.
He's saying, yeah, that's cool too.
I got a friend of mine that can't sit down unless it's reality TV. Unless it's like
I'll watch
MTV.
nah,
they won't.
I'll watch that sometimes, but it has to be with like my girl. Like I can't just.
No, I'm locked into Love Island right now.
Nah, you see,
I'll sit down.
Shows you watch with a girl for sure. There's a lot of like.
Nah, I'll sit down.
This dude watches fucking reality TV too. What don't you watch?
I don't
More power.
I don't more power. I don't hate on it like a lot of people do. Like if I like people's houses and they have it on and stuff like that, I'm into it like too. But like, or if I'm with a shorty and she's into
Yo, you got time to go to people's houses and chill with the shorties? Yo, this dude is amazing. I swear to God,
I'm you full-time job.
If I'm ever on a game show, if I'm on a game show, I'm gonna call you up.
100%.
I got crazy.
He'll either know it,
Steve,
or kind of.
I'm gonna have Ari take this question.
Can I go on a friend?
yeah, you're going for $1 million in that shit. Like, yo, call Ari, please.
It's a tank engine.
What about you? Know you guys like Invincible though?
Yeah.
Invincible's dope, bro.
Yeah.
Caught up
It's
fully.
It's
fully
fire.
caught up.
It's
fire.
It's different because it's like an adult cartoon.
Yeah.
Like I try to have my son watch, but I'm like, I don't know that there was like fucking in it. And shit.
No, but it's a lot of. It's kind of gruesome for a kid, I guess.
No, I don't care about gruesome. I just don't want my son seeing like the.
I don't remember the
fucking-
fucking part.
I'll be honest with you, it's very minimal, but it is there.
And it's minimal, and it comes out of nowhere. It's,
Yeah,
oh,
there's no
shit.
lead up. There's no lead up. They'll just be like,
on
eh, here we go.
Yeah, because you as a father, you notice that. Like, I can't see in this. But as a regular viewer that's not a father, I view
That's you, yeah.
Yeah. Without
Because you see everything.
without
I'm not gonna lie.
without thinking of a kid watching this.
I don't know about you guys,
I
but
didn't notice those crazy.
I'm still like a kid watching it with my parents. Some shit like that comes on TV. I'm yo, like,
yeah.
especially because like you said, it comes out of nowhere. So like,
Literally out of
it is
nowhere.
nothing to do with what is just happening.
Exactly.
And then they're just like, in cut to and you're like, what is
My thing is, I got a 13-year-old at home.
And
So there's
she's a girl.
times,
A girl.
and she's a girl. So if we're watching something like a movie or something, and something like that happens, I'll be like, oh fuck, because it's to that point where she knows about that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
13.
Like
That's awkward for you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
So
she's 13. But when she turns 21, she could go to One Stop Liquors at 141 Central Ave, and she could have Trulies, whatever she wants.
yeah,
That was
Hell
so
yeah.
good. That was
no problem.
No, I
What about the boys?
The boys
love it
also
too. I
so
love it
good.
too.
Yo, TJ, I'm telling you, you gotta watch it.
Boys,
I
it's
don't-
like if you
I don't have time. I'm not Ari.
My son tried to watch it. I'm like,
I got bad time. I fill in all my time for sure. Even when I'm making food, I got the shit playing right here on the side. I'll be making food.
We be at work and John gets pissed because I have like wrestling on my phone.
yo,
when I'm
he's driving a CDL truck.
Bro,
What a
so this is
teacher.
for me where I'm lost with you.
You can
watch wrestling where they put on these characters. They are bigger than life.
That's my
almost.
movie, my reality
And
TV,
they
all in one.
they do the superhero thing. But you're
Correct.
Like, so shit. What? Like, or do you, or is it just
You know what it is? I intake so much wrestling
Uh-huh.
that I don't really have time for anything else.
That's fair. That's fair.
So I'll do sports and I'll do wrestling.
Are you able to find SmackDown? Because I haven't been able to find SmackDown. Raw's on Netflix.
I don't watch it live. I got a website.
Oh, okay. I say I don't.
Wait, where's SmackDown?
What the fuck is SmackDown?
It's
at?
on USA, I believe.
Oh, so you have to watch it on cable.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what it is.
That's lame.
Yeah.
That's lame. Nobody got cable.
But I got a website that gives
Wait,
me
are you
the
guys
same
into
fights
wrestling?
as UFC and wrestling. It's all on one website.
So like,
I fell off too, but like I tapped back in when I came into Netflix. I kind of tried to whenever it was a Monday or something.
Yep.
I got nothing to watch. Fuck it. Let me put it on.
What's in my head for wrestling? I can't. It's like watching an old movie when I was a kid.
yeah,
It's like if I watch it now, it's like or watch that type of movie now, it's like I can't.
that's a good way to explain it. Yeah,
So now I'm like, nah, I can't watch wrestling now.
yeah.
My son will know shit. I'm just like, how the
The thing
fuck
is, like,
do you
I
know
can't
this?
connect with the characters as much because I don't have like a favorite. I don't know these guys as much. But back in the day, you'd be like, The Rock's my favorite, or The
Yeah,
Stone
but
Cold's my favorite.
Who brought up Undertaker? Was it you?
It was
Well, Undertaker lived the Undertaker.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like there was a video I seen where people like just recording like in the back, and he's like, he would ask like people, you could see he'd be like, who's that? Like, who's recording? And he would stay in the character as the Undertaker. Like, they used to stay in character. Now it's just like they know, you know, they give it
But
away.
honestly, I kind of like because like I don't watch it, but I kind of know who they are.
Yeah.
Some of
Same
that kind
'cause of
of
him.
leads over into like the MMA space a little bit,
Or even acting.
or even acting as well.
Well, because the merger.
Yeah, 100%. So like for me, I kind of like that they were like, all right, let's drop the kayfabe, but we're still gonna kind of keep it going a little bit in a different route. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
so like
that's weird though.
they're putting on I guess it's still they're putting on the show, but it's not as like dramatic. Because like for example, I grew up with. Damn, Undertaker and Kane are really brothers. Those are real people. Yeah, really
I
brothers.
still think the characters are as cool as they used to be, so it's hard for me to connect.
I say that too. I don't think they.
I don't like.
I just don't
even like
connect.
the background characters. When you see like a RVD, fucking, you know, or like a Rey Mysterio do something crazy.
He's still rocking
He's
too.
still- I know, like when you see
Mysterio.
like the
Well, he
back-
started so young.
Let me put you out of this. This is gonna be deep, but like
Pause.
So I know. Right?
Pause.
Is this the first pause of the episode?
Yeah.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny? It's because for you guys, I avoided saying pause, but we missed like 37 of them. Anyway,
I'm the unpause guy. He's
so the World Cup's going on, right?
Correct.
There's all kinds of people from different countries here enjoying America. It's beautiful. We had the Scots here in Boston. Texas got the Japanese, and I've been seeing a lot of
sorry,
content
Texas.
of them just living their best country life. And I saw a Japanese man wearing a 10-gallon cowboy hat. And I can only think of one wrestler by the name of Jimmy Wang Yang. And no ball.
Yeah,
like I'm telling you, like it ran.
You got to put the cowboy hat on your head.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, you're the funniest part.
we don't have that in Japan.
Exception of someone that doesn't even know this character, so that's me, and I'm hearing you do that.
No, like
Yo, I love Ari. He's fried. I love it.
but I'm telling you, like
Yo, you can start smoking weed, bro.
Bro, that's
Damn, bro, it's
it's the best
crazy.
thing for you, honestly. If you think about it,
No.
the ad.
Yo, honestly, I used to a lot, and then I got my job, and I can't no more. You know what I mean?
You got to
I
put
miss it
the-
sometimes. I miss it sometimes.
don't stress a damn.
Put the cowboy hat on your head for the World Cup.
I just like I
Yo,
can't.
that's it. That's you're up there with Dana Gillis right now.
No, but
It'll smack. It'll smack.
that's like a wrestler. You're saying that's a wrestler? What you're saying?
No. Well, he brought up the World Cup.
Yeah.
Wearing the tent. Are you listening?
I must have missed something. I thought we were talking about a wrestler.
He was bringing up the World Cup, the wrestler, and
Japanese cowboys, and then it being a wrestling character.
yeah.
Oh, okay, so
I put it together. I put it together.
Yeah, we're still saying
It's,
base.
it's just the fact that that's a wrestler.
Yeah.
or like
Yeah.
Oh, the
far ahead,
WWE
we
was
gotta go
crazy
back, go
then.
back.
Yeah, the WWE was crazy.
Yeah, what about Vince saying the N-word all the time?
Yeah, man.
yo, bro, that was a different era. Like,
My favorite clip is Booker T messing up. He's like, oh,
Yes, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
but you know that's Booker T, though.
Yeah,
You know that's how he went.
100%.
I just like, so I think, so I was watching up until maybe around like 2013, 2014, and then like there was like a class that just kind of started fading away, like in terms of like a lot of the wrestlers and stuff, or they went somewhere else, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, these new ones are trying, it's just not for me, and I fell off, and then I started watching other stuff. So like same idea, like as you said, it's just tricky for me to get back because it feels like I'm watching like an old movie that just it's
Yes.
not, it's just not the same. Like it doesn't
the same.
it doesn't hit the same. Like
I definitely like. Soon as John Cena came around, I think that's when I came into the UFC space, and that's where like I grew with like wrestling. And then John Cena came around, I went into UFC,
I mean, I stopped watching it like 2000.
and then I came back.
you know when you say John Cena came
2007?
around, are we talking the doctor of thugonomics or
Word life.
Life. We're talking about John Cena, like
debut versus
That's how I acted in high
Like,
school. Fucking
doing all this
John
shit.
Cena.
shorts,
yeah, he's in a
three-quarter shorts.
Yeah, the
Hey, yo, TJ, what up, dog?
that's the point that lost me, bro. I was like a
Oh, Ari's like, yeah.
bro, because that's the point that lost me, because I was just like, bro, like out of all the characters, like you had to be this.
No,
Like,
that's like
Yo, the worst part
I
is
love John Cena though, but like he really like went into like a hip hop like.
the worst part is that he's from West Newburyport.
yeah.
If you've if you go that way, if you go there, you know there's nobody like that way.
He's like the only guy in the neighborhood rapping.
Mind you hear him talk about like where he came up with the characters. Like me and the boys, we just cipher in the back of the bus.
No,
Football.
stop, bro.
No, you weren't.
Stop.
John. No, you
It
weren't.
had
Stop.
to. It had to have been football. Cause that's like I noticed a lot of like.
But you look at the photo of the team.
you
They look the same.
Listen to different music. You'll be like,
It was definitely 8 Mile.
you'll be
You
in the
definitely watched that.
in the locker room, not him specifically, but these days, like if you're in the locker room with, you're listening to NBA YoungBoy along with everybody else.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Stuff like that. So you get influenced. I feel like athletes get influenced into that culture even harder than like some street dudes.
Rap's another genre I can't get into right now.
Oh, I love rap.
My son,
Yeah,
he's
it's
like,
just-
he's like, yeah, Juice WRLD is the best right now. Like, Daddy, he's so cool. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. You don't know shit about rap, white boy.
I always find myself listening to older stuff. It's hard for me to get into. I'll go into the studio and like, shout out to Melvin for still trying to keep up with some stuff. Like he'll be having some stuff on the aux when I walk in. I'm like, bro, I don't even know.
Melvin's still bopping to the news shit.
What?
Yo, Melvin, give it up, bro.
Yo, a lot of that
It's
new
all
shit,
road.
be rocking at the gym. Like you can fuck with it at the gym and shit.
Yeah. One of like the mainstream stuff,
You do.
like the rappers, like the.
Like he'll text the group chat. You guys heard this new blah 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 album? And I'm like, no.
Yo, Mel looks like he loves Drake.
Yeah, he
Oh,
does.
he definitely
Yeah, definitely Kanye for sure. More.
Definitely loves Drake.
I be on the underground shit. I mean, like, well, I be still like as. Maybe because I don't got kids. Maybe that's what it is. I'm still fucking exploring.
There's new rappers who are 40 years old that just came out a couple years ago that are, to me, the best right now. Griselda,
Oh, bro, that's
they're the best. They
really-
just came out a couple years ago, and to me,
in
to
that
me, the
pocket.
best.
There's nobody better. I think, like that type of like music.
Stove God, like there's
Oh, Stove God's ill.
I got a picture with Stove God too.
For real?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
My dumb
God
ass brother's
cuts.
wearing a fucking stupid ass.
Shout out Griselda.
mask.
Hell yeah.
Yo, we can edit that picture.
Yeah, you should.
I got you.
Yo, with a cup, with a cup.
My yeah,
John
yeah,
with
yeah.
the high like this.
My dumbass brother's wearing a fucking COVID mask, and Stove God's giving the finger like.
Yo, that's crazy. That was like 2017 too. I just like.
I'm like,
He was
yo,
like something.
Nobody wear masks. We're actually in Japan.
yeah, the sneak.
Japan and tea.
Well, yeah, no, I listen to like certain things, but
Yeah.
I can't listen to everything. So,
No, so a lot of shit's I get like right now. I'm in like a Detroit mood. I've been listening to a lot of Detroit rap. I really
I
like
like that.
Babyface Ray and like Peasy and stuff like that. But like other than that,
Detroit's
like
like
different
all
moods.
over the place.
they like hustle music, so it
Yeah,
kind of like
yeah.
motivates me a little bit. So other
So you want to
places-
hustle? You gonna have time for that too? Yo, more power.
I don't
Yo,
want.
more
I
power.
don't want to talk about that.
Yeah.
But no, like it motivates you to go get some money and like go do something with your life in some way. Some rap music be like,
Yeah,
go
yeah.
kill, rap, man.
Nah,
Go fishing, do drugs. Nah, this music be like, go make some
Do
bread.
drugs.
Yeah, no, like Juice WRLD's another one that makes you feel.
No, that's why I tell my son, I'm like, you ain't listening to that shit.
It's like, nah, I want to freaking listen to music that will make me motivate and do something. I guess sometimes.
My daughter sometimes listens to that, and I'll be like, "Yo, stop, bro."
Yeah,
Stop.
because in the back of your mind, like now that we're grown, like I realized how much this rap music influenced me, and I'm thinking like, damn, that's really had a chokehold on me.
I'm listening to Get Rich or Die Trying in like the 6th grade.
It really influenced.
Trying to get shot for real.
Yeah,
shit.
acting like mom, I need a bulletproof vest. And like, you started realizing,
But to be honest, that's like one of the best albums of all.
All time. Hell yeah.
I try to think like
That
there's
time
only a few I think about that are like better, truly better than that, and that's like one.
There's like no skips on that album.
no skips.
Like I've listened to that album recently, and I'm like, "Yo, this album is still great."
That's the best way to go to the gym and just freaking put on. And,
Yo, I swear to God, I do
You're gonna hit-
sometimes.
You're gonna hit the PR to get rich.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you go back because I feel like I don't know, man. For me, it was like more work and effort was put back then. Like I need. This is like we're not talking 90s. We're talking like early 2000s. Even like there's just like
there's no ice in that.
there's just better work that's just done then. I feel like now, like for example, like listen, as much as I appreciate Drake,
Yeah.
he was the high school to college like anthem every single party, but like it's mood music. That's for me. It's not. There's not like something to it.
And even on the newest project, it's still regular Drake to me.
It's
Yeah.
Drake. Like,
You got, the only thing that I did appreciate from the albums, because he put out fucking 3 of them, was that he was talking shit to people, like calling them out, and I was like, all right, cool. He doesn't necessarily always do that, but it's a regular Drake beat with the same cadence, same, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of the same shit.
sometimes like his whether you're a fan or not, I feel like he's needed in the game. Like
Yes.
there's certain moves where you're just like, let me put on some Drake. You know what I'm saying? There's certain times.
I have no problem with somebody
Take a
who's just like,
shot for
coming up
me.
with something.
Not fine. Taking the car. One of those radio
what I'm
hits.
saying.
It's like,
Yeah. Nah, for real.
The radio hits need to be there.
Yeah.
Like we still need
100%.
those party fillers. Thank you. Those party fillers where like it's just like the music in the background, nothing too crazy. That's needed. But
We just don't need the same songs every 2 hours. Come
I'll
on.
be honest, I can't with Drake. I'm not a
no,
fan of him
I
at all.
get it.
I'm not like displeased. Like you're like are you saying like if it comes on, you're like, yo, turn that shit off.
It's like,
I'm definitely a Drake.
I just don't see it, to be honest. Like,
I'm a Drake after
So-
Views fan.
but
Like I was
you like
I was a
Drake 'cause
hater
what,
in the
the girl stuff.
No, like I think it just depends on like what the vibe is. Because like we were saying, like if you have it on in the background, I'm not necessarily listening to his lyrics, like what he's saying, but like the music, the vibe. It's just
the girls
back
vibe.
there.
And especially because
Vibe.
supposedly he had a ghostwriter.
Mhm.
Why the fuck do I want to listen to you if
Yeah.
you have a ghostwriter?
I don't know, man.
Some people don't want that spotlight.
I got some boys that are like, I'm gonna
Makes me
break down
realize
the
that-
bars, like he's spitting, and I'm like, I guess.
Who,
Like,
Mel?
No offense, to
Like Drake, like that's just
No, I'm saying, but Mel does that.
no. Imagine.
Yo, it's all love, Mel.
If you listen to Drake, I feel like you take bubble baths. You fucking shut off the bubble
sometimes
baths.
you have to take a bubble bath.
No,
bro.
fuck that.
Wait, you got time for that too?
I don't
Yo, more power.
No, I haven't taken a bubble bath since I was
This
a
dude
kid,
takes
but-
takes showers with his phone watching shit.
30 screens on him at all times.
podcasting, you know.
So many screens, he's just fucking at the same time.
Bro, I just don't understand where you have the time throughout the day. Like,
Time doesn't even exist, bro.
Yo, if you said he goes to bed at 1 and wakes up at 5, he's living with 20 hours in a
Work
day.
all day. You can't give your every hour to the man.
The white man. You can say the white man on this
I
show.
didn't say that.
Uncle Sam,
We don't like the white man on the show either.
You gotta give
especially not
you
you.
gotta give yourself some hours. So I give myself some hours.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah,
Pause.
yeah.
That sounded really.
Pause.
Yeah, that sounded.
I don't know in what way, but like yeah, I feel you though. Like the
I think it's
He
the best
said,
part
"What's
of
it?"
the pause game is the analytics sometimes.
yeah, bro. You know
Here's what I
Yo, I said this before. Where does it go? Where does it cross the line? Where is it too much? Like,
I learn a lot for like pausing stuff that doesn't need to be paused, and people get upset. And I'm like,
own show, I have to like preface with Melvin, like, hey, I don't know if this is gonna be pause.
I got water.
And then I'm like,
water?
no, I got it right. I gotta show the brim.
okay.
I
Camera.
gotta show the brim. But with Melvin, for example, I don't know where the line is. So sometimes I'm like, pause before I say anything. So they were grappling and he was on top, and it's like I don't know.
oh, UFC's a
UFC is really bad. It's real bad. But I don't know. Throughout like the day, I feel like I say some stuff. I'm like,
What happened to no
probably should've
homo?
paused.
Yo, honestly,
What's better, no
yo,
homo or
I
pause?
noticed that Luca. No, was
Pause. I
Pause
feel
is
like
funny.
it's that
Because it's
much faster.
I used to
Quick.
say no homo when I was younger, but when like
Yo,
I did notice,
I'll suck your dick, no homo. Like that?
I heard someone say that before.
no homo.
And-
I had to think about it.
and that was
No homo for me. Like, it's like it hits in certain like it depends on what you're saying. Like
put it in my butt, no homo.
yeah, see,
Yo, they used to go that far though.
See, that's what I'm saying. You sound like
not like that.
I was very nah.
nah.
So it's like I just no homo everything.
I'm gonna be honest
And
with you, bro.
I pause everything.
You play sports. You're in a football locker room. Things are said that you're just like at this.
You know I
point,
didn't play football because how sus the kind of the locker room was.
I agree. I
Go away.
it was bro. Football locker
Locker room
room
was so sus to me.
strange, man.
Maybe it's just me, but I was just like, yo, y'all locker room should be on some weird shit. So I'm gonna play
It was weird, bro.
basketball.
Yo, you look like a rapper. I feel like you could rap.
I used to rap. I can rap.
I knew it.
Dog, nah,
Put the beat on it.
I knew it.
I just played that.
You got the beard.
It'll be like
everything.
it'll be like
rap, yeah,
pre
100%. I
podcast
can freestyle
music
from-
playing,
yeah,
setting up
I
the
do.
equipment, and he's just like,
I used to write a lot when I was younger. The older I got, like but one thing I don't like to entertain people. I feel like I don't care for your fucking
But you're on a
No.
podcast. It's called For Your Entertainment.
no, you know what's weird with like what is that? What the fuck is weird with that? When like I don't care, like I don't like attention that much. But
But you're on multiple podcasts.
yeah, I like talking sports and talking shit with my peoples. But when people start thinking like, oh, he's a content creator, yo, you should do this, you should do that, you should go around that's where you lose.
I'd say you disconnect very well. You don't like even like comments and shit like that. He doesn't care about it.
I don't give a fuck what
You,
somebody says.
but I feel like
I know they wouldn't say that in real life.
Yeah.
Dude, Yo, but I feel like
But they ain't saying that. I never heard someone say something crazy like that in real. I remember like in Facebook, it was a lot of that. It was like people say something like, and I'd always be like, "Yo, you were mad respectful in real life, but all right." Kind of like,
yeah.
like,
Nah, I feel like nowadays you have to be like that though, because you do have your keyboard warriors who are gonna sit there and fucking type whatever the fuck they want to just to try to get on your nerves. And if it does bother you, then you gotta like tone that down a
I
little.
like
Interest.
everything. The positive, the negative, I like it all. Thank you for the interaction.
That's dude, that's what I say. Whenever somebody like talks shit online, I'm like, yo, thank you for watching, thank you for supporting. Like,
Also,
I can't even confirm you're a real person.
I'm not.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Every now and then you see a hateful comment, I'm like, that's funny. You have me. That's a good one. Like that
Or-
one. That
I
For
seen
me,
it.
no matter what they're talking
Yo, but
about,
I seen it once and I thought like caught my attention. It was like, yo, this motherfucker look lost all the time. Yo, but I mean,
it's talking about you.
yeah. I thought it was
My man smoking, he's fried. I
that
love
motherfucker look lost all the time.
Listen, it's like when you're joking around with your boys and someone just roasts the shit out of you. Like,
I'm not-
you got me.
Yeah.
Like you fucking got me. I can't even say that
I don't take
back.
that shit personal.
I don't know.
Only disrespect I take personal is in my face, I guess. Pause.
See, that's what I'm saying. To the
I wasn't positive. I wasn't.
in the comments, is that a positive moment?
I wasn't positive.
In my face, pause.
disrespect in my face. No, I don't think this. Maybe it is.
It's maybe certain terms
It was it was in his face.
no homos.
in my face.
I'm bringing that back. No, I think
You could, bro.
You can't this month,
I
bro.
did see. So NBA
Not
players,
this month.
NBA players in like interviews would say pause and not get fined. But if they say no homo, they get fined.
That's probably why it came about. To be honest, something like that where you wouldn't get in trouble.
Let's say the same thing.
dumbass Dame Dash.
I personally,
Yeah.
I think pause is just so
Been around.
funny.
Yo, I have like a Biggie track that said pause. Like
Either
Yeah,
the whole
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Like so, it's always.
I suck on your daddy's dick. You ever heard that?
Yeah, yeah.
He line.
there's a
That
couple
was
of
great.
lyrics
a lot of
Something
shit
like
back
that.
in the day
Crazy.
that be on some shit, bro.
that I go back to '90s rap and I'm like,
Wait.
Sick.
That you ever heard that? Like Puerto Rican.
I seen it.
Yorker?
I seen it.
Every rap from the '90s he brings up.
He's like in his car and he's like, they'd be like him voicing it over. He'd be like, "Yo, what the fuck was that?" He'd be like, "Yo, that was back in the day." Like,
that's bad funny because so my brother, he's like 20 years older than me, so he put me onto a lot of like
Damn,
hip-hop.
Dominicans.
He
do
grew
not
up
care.
90s in New York.
Yo,
so
y'all Dominicans are crazy.
I do, yeah.
So he'll
This dude got a 401k right now. My man
he's
wants
retired, bro.
20 years old. No, I can't talk shit. That dumbass right there with the COVID mask, he's like 14 years old. So
there you go.
yeah.
But he put me onto a lot, and I'm listening to stuff that he was listening to. But then as I got older, I'm like still listening
a
to
hip
it.
hop, hibbity hip hop. You don't stop.
Hell yeah.
You break it. Shout out to the Sugar Hill game. brother.
No, shut up.
So you break it down and you start listening to the lyrics a little bit more. And I'm like, hey yo, like what the fuck are
Yeah.
we talking about? You doing what? You spreading what? On
Yeah.
what? Yo, like especially like yo, I'm not gonna lie, yo, Method Man, on due respect.
Yeah, he definitely.
Method Man, you said a lot of stuff where I'm like, hey yo,
Jadakiss too.
Jadakiss said a lot of crazy shit. Where I was like, hey bud,
I'm not.
No,
This is not a diss to the gay community where he's like, and the song is like, for instance, I'll give this faggot a French kiss. I was like, what the what kind of fucking
Did he say pause and no homo?
Oh, this was like in the 90s. It's like, for instance, I'll give this faggot a French kiss.
Damn, bro, you can't be like. I get the Jadakiss reference. You know what I'm saying? How you always throw the kiss in there. It's kind of
Yeah,
kiss
yeah.
of death, kiss of.
Yeah.
But you can't be like.
No. How's that a reference? A French kiss? That's not a kiss of death. That's like,
Maybe he was in France.
damn, I can't believe
I'm clipping that one.
The kiss of death. The kiss of death.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, back then, was it maybe it was just different? The things that they said that they didn't feel the need to be like, hey, yo, pause or something like that to that stuff, or who knows, man. But they said some shit where I'm like, yo,
They used to hate. They
who
used to
let
hate
this?
They used to hate way worse.
Oh, it
back
was
then.
yeah. They,
So it's crazy that they used to talk like that back then. But honestly, when you think about comedy too, I was watching like HBO Comedy Jam or whatever it's called.
Def Jam.
Def Jam Comedy, thank you.
Yeah.
And it was like a lot of talk, a lot of people acting like women, a lot of people.
sports, video games,
Bro, you know,
comedy too. God,
who can actually do stand up on the side.
someone from your job is gonna watch this, be like, this.
what are you fucking?
he does no work.
Everybody at work is like, "Yo, this dude's mad mysterious. Who is this?
Not anymore.
I wonder what he does outside
Bro,
of work."
you're the guy. You're the guy on Google where I'm fucking looking for something. You're on the other side of coming up with a fucking answer.
He works with ChatGPT.
Yeah, exactly.
Got you.
No, but, yeah, what were we saying about Def Comedy Jam?
So it'd be like a lot of like comedians were like acting like women a lot and doing a lot of
Crazy
jokes like
shit,
that.
yeah.
Like if you think about Martin, like he would always go into that character.
Yep. Jamie
like-
Foxx.
A lot of those shows were like big on that back in the day. So it's kind of crazy that they kind of like were more hateful back then too.
yeah.
But the pause was less. Like you
I
hear
feel like-
lyrics is like
Yeah.
But then, like, I feel like now it comes more of like a place of love. Like, I feel like, or like in the sense of like people are more open into different types of people, but they're like, but we can be funny about it. Like, I feel like comedians are like, yeah, no, I'm gonna make these gay jokes, but like I support like the community. Like, it's fine,
Dude, one
everyone's getting these jokes.
one example was I don't know if you guys saw it, the Kevin Hart roast.
I did, yeah.
So when they were coming at Cheryl Underwood and her husband
Bro,
dying,
that was wild because it was for someone that didn't know who she really was.
Yo,
When I watched
legit.
it, it was
What, her husband?
her husband.
Yeah.
So he died in the like early 90s though.
No, I know. So it's been a while.
So I didn't catch that until the end of the video.
People didn't know that. It was like,
are you like do you follow the rule of South Park where it's 11 years and then you can make a joke about it?
Nah,
To be
it's
honest.
too long. It's too long.
So
he knows me. I did.
John lasts 11 seconds and makes fun of it.
my parents died. Like I've made fun of like
Some people like
to me,
cope.
that's just how you get
I'm
over
the
it.
same exact way, bro. A tragedy happened today, and the first thing I thought of was like, wow, vacation price is gonna be.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. No,
Yo, I'm sorry for your tragedy. I don't know what it was, but
to you, literally to you.
Not to me.
oh,
But you know what it was. You know, I think if you DR, there was a resort. It caught fire.
oh yeah, I saw that.
It's real bad. A lot of people had to be evacuated. It's a real tragedy. But at the same time, we all know those prices in 4 months could be for the whoa.
So I think I know.
book now.
Me too. I wish I was there for Melvin's when he proposed.
Proposal?
Bro, that was a vibe, man. I was definitely.
Yeah, good
You were
looks.
high. You were
Good looks.
definitely high.
I can't smoke out there. But like,
If I could,
He's banned. The only guy in DR
nah,
banned.
it's just the guy. They got some weak shit. I'm not gonna smoke.
I'll show you how to get. I'll show you how to get it through.
Like
No,
that purple cook.
Nah, I can't. I'm on a no-fly list in DR. So like, there's somebody.
No.
Wait, what?
But you going to 80 and then right over.
No, this is
funny.
This is there's
That's
somebody
scary.
with my name, full name. I don't have a middle
government.
name, full government name, and looks similar to me. That's on the no-fly list and can't leave and go into the country, right?
Wait, it's your name. It looks like you. You must be related.
Yo, bro. So every time I go
How
to
many people have the same last name?
It's like a Wario. Yo, it's like a Mario Wario.
DR.
I see a lot of businesses with my last name on there.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, so it's like
Oh my
Were you
God, there
related
he
to
is.
Danny Amonte? You remember him? But go ahead, finish your story. We'll talk about that.
nah. I don't. Oh, actually,
Remember the Little League World Series picture? He was like 18, but he was pitching against 12-year-olds.
Oh shit, I do remember that.
You remember that?
I
Back in
I
the
think I
day?
got a cousin named Danny Almonte.
Oh shit!
But let's get back to what were we saying though? Like,
The no fly shit, because the no
It's like, what are we talking about?
like the no fly shit. So anytime I come into the country or leave the country, I get they take the passport. They have to go back. I gotta
no
figure-
way.
It's the whole
Every single time.
every single time. And I talked to them this time, like I was there like in April, and I was just like, how do I fix this? And they were like, I don't know. You're just in the system. I looked at them like,
Put a red flag on
bro,
your
it's a
name.
red flag every time. And they see, I guess like my brother was on the other side because he's a screen and you seen like them going like comparing my face to other faces and shit. Yo, bro. And it's like, bro, every time y'all let me through, so what's the problem
But
now?
they didn't prepare for like another 45 minutes to an hour for like you landing someplace because you just know you're
That's
going
crazy.
through.
So that's why I don't bring no buzz over there. Cause it's like, yo, I already know.
They already, yeah.
Yo, imagine that dude is doing the same thing that you do when he lands over there.
Yo, he's
It's
not.
like, yo, that ain't me. Look at it. Look at it. Yo, that's
Whoever that is, probably on some bullshit.
He's like, that's every time he lands.
Yo,
Fuck that guy, bro. Whoever he
It
is,
literally is your Wario, like you said.
Yo, Mario.
fuck that guy. Like,
Yo,
he's literally me, but evil me.
he's probably the guy that you could get the bud from.
Yeah.
You should hit him up.
If I find him, he got it.
Let me ask you guys this. Favorite celebrity that you guys would like to chill with?
Alive?
Alive, dead,
Anybody. Gotta
P2P,
pick
kids, whatever.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Why not?
That's a tough one, man.
They
I feel like I go immediately to comedians, and I feel
I know.
like
I thought comedian.
for me, I would go with Tom Segura. I feel like
I
immediately.
thought Dave Chappelle first.
Two reasons. One, I want to get to know, obviously, like you go into the business side of the podcast stuff, but honestly, like if you haven't checked it out yet and you want to talk about watching shows
reading mine, man.
on Netflix, watch Bad Thoughts. It's Tom Segura's show. It is what I need. It's what I need to do. It basically, Netflix was like, we're gonna give you this budget, whatever you want to do. There is no stop. You have to run it by us just in case.
I couldn't do it.
I'm telling you, I started watching the show and I was like, oh my God, okay, I'm not the only one that thinks like this. Like
The first episode, I don't know. I love Tom Segura.
it's fucked.
Like, I
It's-
can't watch
all of it's fucked. All of it's fucked. But basically, the premise of the show, Bad Thoughts, is the name. It's Tom Segura's Bad Thoughts. You know those inner thoughts, those bad ones? You're like, I shouldn't say that out loud. I shouldn't do that. Like that one.
But
That one's fucked up.
We all have them.
That's how I grew up joking with
Now,
my friends. Like,
Imagine they
also,
give
like-
you a budget to make a show about him. That's what happened with Tom Segura. So like shit like that, I'm like, I
I
need
need to
to
stand like a sensitive human being that like can't take a joke or like see something crazy and like
I respect that thought, Ari.
yeah. They'll see a joke and know it's joking and still take it serious to the max and like
Can I say that I said a joke and I thought Melvin was pissed at me? One time I was like, oh, listen to our show. There was like a gay thing I posted, and I was like, "Oh, if you guys are like this, listen to 806." And then I text Melvin, and he didn't reply back. I was like, "Oh, don't tell me Melvin's pissed at me."
I doubt it.
If you text Ari, he'd respond because you got time for everything. Apparently.
There's an argument.
Honestly, I respond to everything. I don't even.
No, you do. Every time I hit you up, you do.
You know what it is?
Zero on-
I have OCD with notifications.
Yo, me too. More power. More power.
Just like fucking what's it called? Sith Lord. What's it called?
Sith Lord, hell yeah.
Yo, honestly, me too. Bro.
See a notification, one little red dot.
Yo, I swear to God.
Whether I read it or not, I clear it.
even
So people probably see me like, oh, are we all read by shit? Nah, I didn't. I'm not even read, but like
I just need that shit to go away.
They see me. They see like I viewed this shit. Nah, I didn't view this shit. I
just
just
tap
I just
it.
cleared my shit. Like
you do this, so like for you, for example, earlier I was at work, I was busy, and he's texting me about like the pod and whatever. We're trying to make plans, trying to figure out like how do we get here, da da da. And I'm just like I'm seeing it come through, and I'm just like I'm gonna like that message. I read it just so you know that at least I can see it. But I don't like having like. You ever see someone's phone? They're like 467 messages. I'm like,
I would never.
you're a
have-
psycho.
Yo,
You're a
Even
crazy
at work,
person.
Even at work, like
I don't know how.
every email,
The
every
dumbest stuff, I have to check it off my list. Yeah.
yo, I don't know. I've seen people with like 50,000 emails, and I'm like, yo, whenever I get one, whether it's a fucking TJ Maxi, I'm deleting that shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, I can't have it there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that shit
yeah.
bugs the shit out of
So, what's your guys' favorite alcohol or
Wait, oh, you said Dave Chappelle. I was gonna say he didn't
I
answer
said
this
Dave
question.
Chappelle. Yeah. I feel like it would be funny as shit. But favorite alcohol, mine's situational. I think like in a setting like this, it'd be Buchanan. I'm a Buchanan drinker. That's like a Scotch.
Mad Dominican.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it from my Dominican family for sure. Before that, well, if it wasn't for them, I'd be a tequila drinker for sure.
Yeah.
Like if I'm with women or something, they'll always drink tequila. If I'm at a bar,
you?
No.
if I'm at a bar and I don't know
Girl,
what
though.
somebody, oh, what do you want to drink? I'll be like, a shot of tequila or like pineapple. I like pineapple Casamigos or something.
Okay.
Like so anything with tequila. Sometimes if I'm at the bar, because it's easy to think of, easy to pick. Sometimes they don't have Buchanan at the bar. Kind of pisses me off. None of these bars ever have Buchanan's.
Not around here. You got to go to like.
You gotta go to the hood, I guess. I don't know.
What about
I
you?
went to the Spanish spot actually around this corner from my house, and they got it.
Oh, of course they do.
Ready to go. I mean, come on. I definitely lean more towards like whiskey. I feel like that's more so like my vibe,
Hell
especially
yeah.
like I don't like even like right now. For the most part, I drink it just straight or maybe like on ice.
Gangster, hell
Every
yeah.
now and then, like if we're for this pod, I was like, let me not do too much too quick. Add cranberry juice just to lighten up.
Yeah.
But like for the most part, I feel like it's whiskey.
You like to drink like a man.
Tula Mordew. That's a vibe for me.
Say that one more time.
Tula Mordew. Yeah, it's,
Never heard of that.
it's an Irish whiskey.
Come
I really
on, dog, sip your shit up.
that one's a vibe. But yeah, I feel like that it's more like that. But like I was talking about earlier, like vodka sodas. If I'm out drinking and stuff like that, it depends on the situation. If I'm hanging out, depends. But if you want to like sit here, shotgun beers, I'm down. Like I'm so down. Like,
Hell yeah.
All right.
You live that college life.
dude, bro, I'm telling you, me.
I didn't go to college.
Shout out to my boy Ivan. Still holds the fastest record for a shotgun. Like I'm telling you, like I get
Bring
down.
him on.
I
Bring
get
him
down.
on.
I get down. All right,
Wait, one last question
Yeah.
before we end this. since it's Pride Month. A gay LGBTQ community member that you would like to hang out with, and this is for you too.
I've answered this before.
All right, so,
Go ahead.
So say it.
Trixie Mattel.
Trixie Mattel.
Dude, Hunter Schafer from Euphoria. 100%.
Oh, that's a good one.
100%.
Give me a second.
Ari's like, oh,
Magic Johnson.
I got one. Freddie Mercury from.
Oh, okay.
Well, he was.
He doesn't seem like he's a good hang. It doesn't seem like he's like a really enjoyable, like, I don't know.
I'm saying,
he wants to be the star of the show.
I want somebody that I can like actually kick it with and be like, I have questions for you.
Oh, you could say it. I could tell you have someone in mind. You were like, what's Melvin think about?
nah, I don't have no. I don't know. What do you mean, like?
What do you mean?
I'm not saying like the
What you said earlier? No,
like,
red,
we're
no
chilling.
purple, don't pick no orange, don't pick no purple.
How I answer this correctly?
How we're chilling, you could chill with. It's not banging on none.
From a LGBTQ community.
Oh, Puff Daddy for sure.
Yeah.
Wait, does he count?
No, hell yeah.
Yo, he got enough LX.
No.
I think he counts at this point.
Let's end this
Because
episode.
we could talk some business.
Yo,
He might oil you up.
yo, before we end the episode, y'all want to give a plug, a shout out, anything y'all want?
Shout out to shout out to Uneducated MMA, selfless plug.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to 806 The Show. Shout out to A Vibe Entertainment. Shout out to Nerd Gods. Shout out to For Your Entertainment. Shout out to Solo Cup Saturdays. Go.
I'll go for $1. Shout out to you guys. You guys are the best.
Yo,
so
thank
I
you.
appreciate you guys
Thank
coming.
y'all.
Fine.
100%.
Thanks for having us, man.
To the first of many episodes.
Let's get it. Hell
Damn
yeah.
right. Hell yeah.
Let's fucking do it. I know y'all don't do guests, but if y'all need a song,
100%.
hit us up.
Clearly, this whole episode, you didn't know shit about MMA. So
Yeah, you don't know shit about anything either.
This for those posted in front of the bodega, chasing green across.